James, don't have to follow in Aubameyang's footsteps. TJ, you say that, I say lateness is greatness, and people, welcome back to a James Redmond TV live stream. Not just any old live stream, it is a live match watch along. Shout out to everyone shout out to Kaiser, shout out to people getting there. But listen, I'll take a 2-0 Liverpool today. Today is a very, very tough game, people, and as always, we're going to get into the lineups, we're going to get into our thoughts, we're going to get your thoughts, we're going to get Callum in a bit as well. He's going to join the stream. Sorry that I'm late. Lateness is greatness, but it's actually getting a bit stupid now. I'm actually late every single stream. To be fair, I usually like to wait around 5 minutes anyway, so more people can get in and not miss the start and whatnot. But today was just taking the piss. Therefore, I apologise, and I hope that you can accept my apology. But shout out to... Let me read a few of these comments, mate. Let me read a few of these comments. Already 100 people in here. Let's smash the likes, because if you're here this early, then you must be a proper Redmond's Army member. If you want to become a Redmond's Army member, then just subscribe. It's that easy. If you want to become a Redmond's Army fella, then you can click the top link in the description. But shout out to Jace Man, who says, what's up, Hammers? Josh Burrows, Hammers, my bro Hammers, says Reese. Yes, lad, says Collusion Dead. Shout out to Ben Alty, who thinks that we're going to win 3-1. I'm assuming he means us. Let's hope for the best, you hear what I'm saying? Shout out to Jack Rose, the main man. Absolute legends. Come on, you Wolves. Shout out to Ginge Cole. I mean, listen, I'm not going to say to you, I'm not going to agree with that statement, but shout out to the Wolves fans who were in the chat. Let me try and do my best Birmingham accent. I hate Birmingham. I hate Birmingham City. I hate Birmingham City and Aston Villa. But I love Wolves. I love Wolverhampton. There's my manager on the screen right now. Nuno Espirito Santo. Unbelievable manager. I cannot be seen in Birmingham now, otherwise they'll punch me head in. But nah, shout out to everyone, man. We're going to get through the lineup. I mean, to be fair, it is just basically the same as what it was against Leipzig, but hey ho, what you know, here we go. So, in goal, no, that's the fucking wrong get, man. The wrong get, bro. In fact, you know what? I'll go through the Wolves team first, and then we'll go into the Liverpool team. So, Wolves, in goal, they got Patricio. They have a back three that consists of Saiss, Cody, and Bolly. Left wing-back Castro. Right wing-back Semedo, a.k.a. Expressions. Midfield, we've got Moutinho and Never. He's going to be for human, but clip it up, he'll be banter. Midfield, Moutinho and Ruben Neves. And then they've kind of got like a front three, but with two sort of central wingers in Adama Traore and Neto, who is unfortunately not injured for this game. And not that I wish injury on any player, but when I say injury, I just mean like a stub toe to where he has to be out for the game. Do you know, like where you walk into a door? I'd have loved that to happen to Neto before this. And again, not to do with the player himself. I'm sure he saves orphans on the weekends. I'm sure that he helps old grannies cross the roads. I'm sure that he does all these marvellous things. But when it comes to playing Liverpool Football Club in Anfield or in Wolverhampton Stadium, I don't give a fuck, mate. I want him to miss the game. And then up front, they've got Jose. I'll be honest, I feel like I should know who he is, but I don't. Do you get what I'm saying? Shout out to all the mods who are in the stream as well. You know that I always appreciate all the mods who do come in. They control the chat for me, keeping it in action. Shout out to all the members. Ryan Turner, shout out to yourself. That's the lineup, by the way, people, for those who actually just want to see it. Do you know what? Chat, like Ryan and that, because yous are all fucking boss. Ryan, if you can like start giving me the info on the screen, helpful. Doesn't just have to be Ryan, can be anyone, but like line up and whatnot, be very, very helpful. That being said, I'll still read it off my phone. Liverpool's lineup. In goal, we've got man like Alisson. Left back, we've got Robbo. Right back, Trent. Centre backs, Kabak and Phillips. Yet again, buzzing about that, because thankfully now Jurgen Klopp sees what we've been seeing, and that's Fabinho and CDM is what works best. Midfield consists of Gini, Fabinho and Thiago, which I'm not going to lie, it surprised me that. It surprised me the way there's no Curtis starting. It surprised me the way there's no Naby Keita starting. Oh, let me get that on silent. Yeah, it surprised me that there's no Naby Keita starting. So, a pretty surprising midfield, to say the least. I thought this would have been a good chance to maybe give Gini a rest, but there you go, it is what it is. And then the front three is the same against Leipzig. Mane on the left, Jota up front, and then Salah on the right. But that can be changed in any way you want to put it. You get what I'm saying? They'll probably interchange during the game. If you'd ask me, am I confident and am I happy with the lineup? Yeah, I'm sound. The only real change I would have made is probably Curtis Jones or Keita for Wijnaldum. I would have went with Curtis Jones, do you hear what I'm saying? But shout out to Luke, what does the TS on your hat stand for, fam? Tiny Scouts? Nah, it stands for Tribal Society. I actually haven't shouted them out enough on this channel. Tribal Society is what the caps stand for. They also stand for fucking total sickness. Know what I mean? That were funny in the slippery slightest. Shout out to Law Football. Where are you born? Liverpool. Jota to score, defo. I mean, the thing is, the storyline says Jota's going to score in this game, but it's not confirmed. I mean, if he gets the same chances he did against Leipzig, then I actually am a little bit more confident that he might get a goal, you know. I'm not going to lie to you. Sorry that I haven't done a Wolves preview to this game as well, by the way, people. It's just the past few days. I've been struggling to get a bit of content out. I've been a bit busy with stuff, but don't worry, this week there's going to be all content coming back. And yeah, it's going to be belter. I'm just sorting this out on my phone. Callum, like I said, will be joining us in a second. The game kicks off in 12 minutes, and then I just kind of want to read the chat, but I need to get ready to make sure that the background is all good for when Callum joins. So let me enter the studio. Hopefully it doesn't just add me to the stream because I'm doing this on my phone. Mute. No. Why does it add me as well? I don't want it to add me. Remove. There we go. Boss. Basically, for those who don't understand what I'm doing, I'm basically just getting like a background for when Callum joins, and then I'll be at your service. Why is it still, like, my phone's on mute? Why is it still coming through? Live Watchalong. Boom, boom, everybody in the room. Yes. Loved it. Right, now, fuck off. Right, Wagwan. Wagwan, my G's. How have you all been? You had a nice day? I hope you've all had a nice day. You deserve it. You deserve it. Any questions that you want to ask? You know what I mean? Can you sing a song? What song would you like me to sing? If you want me to sing a song, Bol, what song would you like me to sing? Because I'm not one of them where you ask me to sing something and then I'm just going to come up with my own tune, making me do two things at once. Do you get what I'm saying? I love Aggie, man. Remember me from Liverpool, Leipzig. To be honest with you, I love Aggie, man. I would love to say yeah, but I do appreciate that you've came back. I really, really do. It's amazing. It's amazing. Do you hear what I'm saying? James, you are my hero. Yous are all my hero. See this lockdown? Well better, bro, yous. Well better. Well better. Can't complain when I've got yous supporting me through lockdown. Right there. I don't know if this is going to mess up my audio, but I need to re-plug in my headphones. We're having technical difficulties. By the way, as well, I've got an announcement after the stream. I'm going to be going live with the lads, so I'm still going to post my normal match reaction to the game. That's going to come out right after I finish this live watch along. So when the game finishes, I'm going to have to jump off just so I can get that all set up and ready. So my match reaction will be out then about. It's out on the channel now, set for 10:10, but it's going to be around half an hour to 40 minutes after the game's finished, to where I'm going to go on a live stream. I'm going to get a few of the lads in there. It's literally called Wolves versus Liverpool live match reaction with the lads. So go check that out. Set yourself a reminder, because I'm going to be going live on that after this. So yeah, that should be fun, mate. That should be really fun. I'm not going to lie to you. You are funny looking, Bol, but you know, we'll go with it. We will certainly much go with it. Big up, James. I remember you from the Mane quote. That's where I'm notorious. That's where I'm notorious from. Sadio Mane, if buts maybes. Imagine if, like, how old was I? 16 or 17 then? I'm 19 now. For those who don't know, because loads of people ask me how old I am, but it just never really comes up in conversation. But yeah, that's where I was kind of made. You know, some would say a one-hit wonder. And I'll take that. That's fine. I thought I was going to be. You know, I thought I was just going to be like us against Leipzig in the first half, a 0-hit wonder. Do you get what I mean? I was going to do something, man, but I can't even remember. Shout out to Ryan Turner. Do you think the top four is still on, or has our chance gone? Also, if we don't qualify for the UEFA Champions League, do you think it'll make it harder in the transfer market? Right, that's actually a good question. I don't think we're going to get top four, because Not because I don't feel like we can't turn results around with the team that's going out today. But it's very naive of us to think our injury woes and all this sort of unlucky things that have been happening to Liverpool this season is just going to finish out of nowhere. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, call me pessimistic or whatever the fucking word is. I don't know, the opposite of optimistic. Call me that, and that's fine. But let's look at it from real, and let's look at it logistically. Realistically, all season we've been getting injuries left, right, and fucking centre. That's most like if Fabinho gets injured tomorrow, my confidence goes again. Right now I'm confident because we've got Fabinho in the midfield. I think we're all kind of like that. We've shown that Phillips and Kabak have done okay together, but the only thing to take that confidence away is another injury to a Fabinho or a Genie or a fucking... Do you get what I mean? I mean, let me touch wood so I don't speak it into existence. But, I mean, that's the first part. I think we can get top 4, but a lot would need to go right. Therefore, I don't think we will get top 4. Also, if we don't qualify for it, will it make it harder in the transfer window? No doubt. No doubt that it's going to make it well harder in the transfer window. And it's one of them things where you can talk about what you want about Haaland and Mbappe. They're not going to happen anyway, but even... other sort of prospects, other good strikers where we need to improve, other good centre-backs where we need to improve, that's going to limit. It's not going to be as broad as if we was in the Champions League. And bear in mind, we might not even get Europa League. If something really goes wrong, then you never know. Do you hear what I'm saying, people? Like I said, I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but it is what it is. Nice lineup, but kind of wanted Naby over Genie, says Josh. Josh, a lot of people said Naby over Genie with the cameos he's been getting coming on the pitch, looking sound. We all love Naby, lads, when he can play on the pitch. It's just about getting him on the fucking coach or the plane or wherever the fuck it is we're going. Curtis Jones is undroppable for me. I would have went with Curtis Jones, but I do not disagree with anyone who wanted Naby either, because I'd been fine with anything. Gives a little bit of offence, do you hear what I'm saying? Gives a little bit of offence to the team, a little bit of creativity in midfield, someone who's going to drive at the opposition. We still haven't got that, but I think that's because we're looking to control the game with Genie and Thiago. Do you hear what I'm saying? At least Fab's in the midfield, says Kev, you're right. That's the one. Danny Slater says, James, did you see Arteta ball in full effect? I saw it, Danny. I saw it live on Expression's YouTube channel. So, I mean, if you haven't checked that out, that was very interesting, to say the very least. To say the very least. Shout out, yes, lad, 2-0. Do you remember me, Joe Vera? But I said something about Salah not liking each other. Yes, lad, probably do, lad. I'm better with a face. Sketchy Pencil says I'm 19 as well. Anyways, come on, you Wolves, 15-0 Wolves. What do you mean, Sketchy Pencil, 15-0? 15-0 in what? Because you're not 15-0 against us. We beat you 4-0 last time we played. Do you hear what I'm saying? Have a shout out to yourself, Sketchy Pencil. Sick the way this Wolves fans here as well. We've actually got neutrals who come to this channel. We've got neutrals, like there's people who understand what I'm saying and repeatedly come back to these lives. Like, already I've saw, 20, 30 comments saying, COYW. So shout out to all the Wolves fans, man, and everyone who just comes to these streams. You know, boss, you make these streams well better. Like when Callum isn't here. Even when he is here, you make it well more fun because there's topics of conversation that you bring up, and that's why I've been doing well more live streams. But the videos are still coming out as well, so don't you worry. One hit wonder because you can't stop saying what in the name of Sweet Nancy Francis in that Scouse accent. I say a lot of things over and over again. To be fair, I do say a lot, but people also think that I just thought of that on the spot, and to be fair, I do say things quite often. Hello, James from Liverpool Supporters Club from Pakistan. Great commentary from you up the Reds. God bless you, James. God bless you, my friend. And shout out to everyone from wherever in the world you are. Mad the way that is, people who are across the other side of I was about to say the country then, but I mean, you know what I mean. The Pacific Ocean. Or whatever the fucking ocean is. Here's the boys. Thiago Jota, man. Scored against these orange twats. No offence to people who support the orange twats. Just, you've got to be ruthless in these times. And, it is what it is. You hear what I'm saying? What did you make of the Arsenal performance? I thought it was very good. I thought Arsenal played Tottenham off the park. Jose Mourinho, he is just a dinosaur, realistically. He can get a few results, but the way he plays football, just over a campaign, won't work. Simply won't work. Hammers, I want you to lose after yesterday, but energy. Nah, fuck your energy. If you want us to lose, I don't want that energy in my life. But shout out to yourself. Shout out to yourself. Thiago, Jota, running down the wing, Jota, making me sing, Jota, you better score tonight, Thiago, Jota, oh mate, I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I know we're better, like we've got more high spirits in the club because we won in the Champions League, and that's boss, that's amazing, but at the same time, Wolves are good, man. Like, watch out. Like, do you know what else? Do you know what's just as written as Thiago Jota scoring in this game? Is Adama Traore also getting a goal or an assist after getting none all season? This is the game where he does it. But hey, before kick-off, let me do the boomerang. Because I haven't done the boomerang yet. Do you know me Instagram boomerang? If you want to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter, link in the description, huh? Link in the description, huh? Cause I am fresh. Oui. Right. Swipe up. Motherfuckers. Yes. Oh shit, forgot the link. We had it. Oh, what's that? Connor Cody. What's this for in Wolves? Because I don't know. Connor Cody's just put, what's that called? That thing that he's just put down. Graham Hughes. Oh, is someone... I don't know who Graham Hughes is, but rest in peace, because I'm assuming this is to celebrate them. I'm assuming he's some sort of legend of the club or whatnot. Rest in peace to Graham Hughes, man. Yeah, Callum will be joining the stream soon. I just told him to take his time because he was just loud. But shout out to Jaden. Who should my F1 partner be? Kevin, Magnussen, or Grosjean? Who should my F1 partner be? F1. Right there. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. F1. Do you mean Formula 1? I was thinking that you meant that, but I looked it up. I looked it up to make sure. Nah, do you mean Formula 1? I'm not even into Formula 1, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't watch it often. Do you hear what I'm saying? Get Jurgen Klopp to be it. I'm sure Jurgen Klopp is a fucking jock. He'll just whip round and pull your birds, mate. Like, you know Jurgen Klopp, when all the pubs and that was open, mate, he'd be pulling everyone's wives. In the most respectful way possible as well. He'd pull them and then just let them down gently. Shout out to the Supreme Supplanter. Oh, that name is amazing. I've just sounded like the biggest wool on road, but make that name Supreme Supplanter. Like, say that 5 times fast. I want everyone who's watching this stream, whether you're by yourself or watching with your friends, I want you to sit here with me and say 5 times fast that fucking name. The Supreme Supplanter, Supreme Supplanter, Supreme Supplanter, Supreme Supplanter, Supreme Supplanter. There you go. Try and say that. Wait there. I will read out this super chat, but we are about to kick off. Therefore, I need to start the timer when it's suitable. The players take the knee, and we are ready to go. In 5, 4, 3. Yeah, we're going. We're on the way. The Supreme Supplanter says, I was about to have a Red Bull, but then I saw my notification and found out some energy. I love you, you know, you're sick. Come on, Pool, but be better than Spurs today. I know, yeah, we better be better than Spurs. Ball in already. Is that from Thiago already making an impact? Here's Trent. Oh, but Wolves have won the ball back. This is not an ideal start in this exact moment, but it's also not bad. Shout out to the Supreme Supplanter. It is a tongue twister. I'm not going to lie to you. It is a tongue twister. But we move. Right, let's just hope and let's just pray. That's what I feel like is always the best case scenario in these situations. Hope, pray. Just absolutely love life. And let's go for it. You get what I'm saying? Right, here's man like Semedo. Do you know if Expression scores against us today, I'm going to be fuming. I'm going to be fuming if he gets a goal or an assist. Ball in! Oh, Alisson spills it! Ooh! Already a bit of a shaky start, I'm not going to lie to you people. I don't know if Alisson dropped that or if it was Nat Phillips who got in his way, but That was mad already. Not the start that I want to see, I'll tell you that for free. But here's Liverpool now on the attack. Thiago gives it into Mane. We need Mane to have a big performance today. A humongous, humongous performance. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he just looks like he's going to play how he has been playing, just slowing the game down. Do you get what I mean? Smash the likes though, people, if you haven't already. Appreciate to everyone who's been here. James reads Super Chat. Sorry, have I missed the Super Chat? Shit. I haven't missed the Super Chat. I've read Super Chats. I've read the Super Chats. Sorry if I do miss a Super Chat though. Do apologise. Do apologise. It does, this lineup, oh yeah, it's kind of like he got in the way, but he should have caught that, Alisson. He should have done better. Should have done much better. I'm not going to lie to you. Righty-o. Spaghetti-o. Shout out to my bro.
Come on.
My guy, come on, man.
Come on. Right. Back and back and back again.
Allow me to introduce my brother as his favourite player outside of the Liverpool squad goes on the attack, but we win the ball back. My brother Callum Sanderson from Team Copper. How are we, brother?
Not too bad, brother. Thanks for having me as always.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure.
Let me sync up with you, bro. What are you on at the moment?
So, can you see my screen? The time that I'm on there?
Yes. Okay, I'll sync up with that then.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Cool.
Come on, Redmond. Come on, Redmond. We need this.
I've literally missed the first like 2-3 minutes. Anything
you've missed? So you've missed. Jota put a ball into the box, and then Wolves counter-attacked. Also got a ball into the box, but basically Nat Phillips kind of got in the way of Alisson. But Alisson should have really caught the ball. Basically, he had a drop ball from a cross already showing kind of shaky signs early on. Other than that, nothing too crazy. No mad shots on goal.
No,
I wouldn't say it was exactly Nat Phillips' fault. I'd say it was more so Alisson, but people may have a vary of opinion in that situation. Either way, it didn't make me comfortable, is what I am going to say. That's what I will say, and I'll tell you that for free. Shout out to everyone who's in the stream, though. Make sure they go subscribe to Team Coppers. Doing great stuff. Literally, Callum was just live then. He's now doing this on my channel. And then he's going to be live after the game. So listen, people, you just have to put respect.
Work rate.
Got to. That's now in the title. So click that, people. It doesn't take it away from you. It takes 1 second. 1 second, and it makes a big difference to us. So we do appreciate it. But let's just hope, man. Let's just hope and pray that Liverpool can get something. Oh, this is not what I'm liking. Oh, I'm not liking Adama Traore. Already looking like he could get in this. Oh no. Oh no. Great save, Alisson. Well done. Expressions nearly with the goal. That's not what we want to see. That's not what we want to see in the slippery slightest. We don't want to see expressions score, mate. I'll tell you that now.
Gang business.
Oh, bro. If he scored and if he was in this stream and he scored, unbearable. You thought we were unbearable? Just watch them 5 minutes of expressions being in here, and that would be unbearable. Adama Traore, though, or I said this, it's inevitable that he gets an assist or he gets a goal.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking matter. Something's going to happen. Do you know, like the way the story is Jota is supposed to score in this game?
Yeah. It's Adama Traore meant to have a good game.
Yes. And then Drifty's going to come on your show and be like, hey, I told you, man, I told you, man, that you're a baller. And it's going to piss me off because I've been said, do you know what I mean, lad?
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. You see, when we signed Jota, I actually wanted Adama over Jota, and like I feel so stupid now.
Same.
He's got all the elements to be world class, but he just doesn't put it together, does he?
That's it. He's got the physical attributes. He's most certainly an athlete. But
he must be so frustrating to play with. It must be so frustrating because you think he's got everything. Am I right in saying is Neto on the bench or is he starting?
No, he's playing.
Oh, okay. Someone in our stream said Neto was on the bench.
Oh, I wish. I wish.
Yeah,
I said, and I never want this karma, but I basically said earlier. I already getting in there. He is up for a header, isn't he? He just
loves it. Look at him again. That should have been a foul. What play, Cabot?
But still, though, you know what I mean, lads? He's getting stuck in like Nat Phillips. But basically, at the start of the game, I'd never want like a serious injury on anyone. But I basically said, I wish Neto just had like a stubbed toe or something before the game. You know, just to rule him out for today. Because a stubbed toe, you don't hate someone if you wish a stubbed toe on them. That's just when you're competitive. Do you get what I mean? Missed this game.
A bit, but
who passed that?
That's
that Nat?
Naldini. He doesn't know his own strength, bless him. Like, too strong, isn't it?
Man, skater on steroids. That's what the steroids do to you. That's what they do to you.
Pictograms.
He's like that. He's that guy, yeah. Where do you like when the kids who are playing in like them pitches and whatnot, they'll like kick the ball away, and you're just strolling past the pitch, and you've got to kick it back to them. Nat Phillips will fucking volley it and send it into the sky, mate. He sends it all the way to Anfield, and he kick it from fucking town.
He Liverpool flicks it up and headers it. Flicks up and headers it. Just after.
Eats them for breakfast.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a little moment of worry for them, but I've been concerned about us in these opening 7 minutes. I don't know what the people in the chat think, but it's just one of them things. I mean, shout out to Lyric, Callum. I don't know what you think about this comment, but listen, I'm for it.
Oh yeah.
Like I thought everyone already knew about this, like that this was gonna happen.
It's not called the Ballon d'Or. It's called the Nallon d'Or. That's like.
Oh my God!
Give it to him.
Oh my God! Give it to him and rename the shit after him. That's what he deserves.
Facts.
That's what he deserves. And this is what haters would say. This is what haters would say.
Yeah.
And that's absolutely fine. He's not yours to rate.
He's not yours. He's not yours.
He's not yours. He's not. Even if you're a Liverpool fan, if you don't claim him like the way we do, he's not yours.
How's the front? Well, from what I've seen, the front, none of our team really got into the game as such yet.
Nah, it's one of them, mate. I knew we shouldn't have got off our high horses after the last game, but we also can't remember this is a hard game. You know, this is a very tough game away from home. It's just we're being a bit lackadaisical in moments, and it's just making me a bit uneasy.
Thiago!
That's the prime example what I'm talking about. We keep giving the fucking ball away.
Come on, guys, man.
Do you get what I mean? What are you doing, boys? Like, credit to Wolves. Like, don't get me wrong, they're pressing us well, but we're talking about a difference in players here. We shouldn't be getting controlled like this when we've got the ball retention of what we've got in our midfield in Thiago and Gini.
That's what they're there for.
They're there to control the game. If they're not, then I want to see one of them off by 50, 55 minutes.
Yeah, well played, Salah. Well played.
Seeing that, I'll go unnoticed because he doesn't do it much, but fair play to Mo Salah there. Getting stacking. Stacking.
That is one thing about Conor Cody. The boy can ping a ball, can't he?
He's a good centre-back, man. He's a good centre-back. He might not be one of the best in world football, but I don't believe he could only do it in a 3. I think he could do it in a back 4.
Well, he's starting to prove it now, isn't he? He's starting to prove it. I still do think he could do a good job at defensive midfield, because that was his original position when he was with us.
Yep.
It's only since he went to Wolves he got moved back in the
with that range of passing
3-4-3. Yeah,
with that range of passing, I don't see.
He definitely could.
Very, and I love Conor Cody because he is like I rate how much of a baller someone is, but I also rate massively how much of a leader someone is.
Yeah,
and he's unreal because he's been at that team since the Championship, and
he loves Liverpool as well.
Loves Liverpool, Scouser. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's good to see a Scouser go somewhere else and actually show that they can lead that team. It's not just you don't just have to be at Liverpool or Everton just because you're a Scouser. You can have them leadership qualities anyway.
We are getting played about at the moment.
This is Fulham all over again. Like, if I can think of one game that this is the prime example, it's the Fulham without the clear-cut chances that Fulham had at this point.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my goodness. That was unreal from Ruben Neves, but that's just what he does. Here's Adama Traore now on the outside of the box. Outside of the foot, puts it in. Well done, Nat.
Oh, clear that.
Get that away, boys, for fuck's sake. Do you know, like, the way there's no one with him, though? Why are we so far back, and why is no one coming with them? You've got Mane and Salah with them. And here's Mane.
Don't slow down.
That's what I mean. Just drive. Oh, what was that? What was that?
Poor pass.
Seems like he's at fault for every time an attack is over. No,
But
even
it's
earlier,
just
like in the
it's
first
those
minute or
fine
two.
margins there that make us not as effective as we were. Like that's a simple pass, but you slow down and you've pretty much broken our attack just then. You've given Robbo way too much. If you play that pass right, then something could develop potentially.
Yeah. The Supreme Supplanter says, anyone reckon Adama would do very well at Liverpool? Like, say if we was to have him, do you think he would do well in our system? Because to be honest with you, I think he could do okay, but only because of the system. The second he loses his legs, I don't know what he offers as much.
I think he'd be a great impact player for us.
Yeah. He's definitely not what we need in terms of end product. No. He's not what we need. But would he do well? I think he would do okay.
Neto or nothing.
I'm on that board, son. But to be fair, say if Neto, yeah, in it, lad, you know what I mean? He's put me right there. But it's one of them things, like, do you know, with Podence, I wouldn't mind him.
Yeah, a lot of people like Podence. He's quality. I think Neto for us.
Oh, no, mate, Neto above anyone, but I'm saying, if like, Neto said, nah, I don't want Liverpool, fuck that, mate. Too cold, like, over there, or whatever. Like, to be fair, even though it's fucking Birmingham. Yeah. But yeah, what I mean, lads. Like, say if that was just the case, I wouldn't mind a little cheeky little Podence.
Yeah. Good ball, go on.
Oh, yeah, go on now, boys. Go on now, Sadio, my son. Sadio, what are you doing? No, lads, he's lost a leg. He's lost a leg.
Passed it there as well.
Do you know if Mane a year ago got that goal, Lasso, and even if it was on his left foot? But now, mate, I mean, fair play for the running behind. You've got to give credit to that. Fair play for getting around the goal.
Genie should have had an assist there as well.
That touch is stupid.
That was Genie and Thiago did brilliant there, by the way.
No, fantastic. You can see they're building a little partnership together. Another reason not to sell Genie.
Yeah. Well, I reckon Genie's going to stay. Oh, and
Thiago! This is what I mean, and I've seen this in other games with Thiago. I don't want to slant on him, but that's Thiago's fault. That's Thiago's fault. It's them fine margins. Terrible. Disgrace. Get that away. Well done, Robbo. He's right, my son. Great recovery.
I think that was Kabak. That was Kabak, bro. That was Kabak.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it was.
I think Thiago might get a yellow
card.
Well,
Kabak done brilliantly there. Kabak done very, very well. Thiago's been the worst so far. I know it's only 30
He didn't touch him. He didn't even touch him.
Nah, that's nothing. I'm talking about everything else. Like all the balls that he's been giving away so far.
I barely touched him. Come on, that's not even a yellow. Dude, don't do it, ref. That's not even a yellow.
I don't think he'll give him nothing. Surely.
Mane's got to finish that, though. And then when he takes it too far, you pass it back. You don't shoot.
I don't know what it is with Mane anymore, to be dead honest with you. I'll always support him when he's wearing this shirt, mate, but he is looking like he's losing that edge of pace. Like, it looks like he's taking bigger steps to be able to get there.
Now here, you pass. He was never going to score from there.
Could have even went down, to be fair.
But again, he shouldn't have to, though, James. If it's a foul, you should just get it.
Saying, but still, though, like, I'd say go down there. Even though
but the reason we're saying go down is because it gives the referee something to think about, doesn't it? Whereas he stayed up and we get no benefit.
His foot though as well, you know. Like he's touched his foot. Like if he went down there, I'd have claimed a penalty, even if it is soft. I don't care, mate. I would have claimed.
No, but that's my frustration with VAR. You've just had access to that information. Why is he being punished because he didn't go to ground? Should he not actually get a foul or a penalty from that because he stayed on his feet?
The game's fucked. The game is fucked. Yeah, shout out to Shazad. Says, what player would you take from the Serie A? Well, we've been linked with like Dybala and whatnot over the past few weeks, which, even though he was like the player of the season last year and all that, I don't think he'd be the one that I necessarily want. I'd love him. I'd love Raul Jimenez. Yeah, I would love Raul Jimenez.
Oh, so happy to see him back and healthy as well.
Oh, brilliant. Oh my goodness, what he went through was it's remarkable to see him already. Yeah, that's boss. Yeah. That's boss.
Yeah. Wolves are a classy club. They seem like a really classy club.
Bro,
I don't hear many people say bad things.
They've always been in a club that I respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do respect a lot about Wolves. But yeah, what player would you take from the Italian First Division?
If I could choose, it'd be Lautaro Martinez.
Oh, that's easy. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Quality. I think he's quality.
Unreal. I'd take him as well, because that's solving the striker, and he's young as well. I think he's like 22, 23. Bro.
Yeah.
Don't even
We'd be
talk.
good with it.
Shout out to Callum. Wagwan, lads. Hope you're all doing great. Shout out to yourself, bro. We appreciate it, man. Shout out to everyone who's here as well. We really do. Love
Make
all
sure
the
you like the
support
video,
that you
people.
show on a
Subscribe to
basis.
this channel if you haven't as well.
That's it. Also subscribe to Thiago.
Come on, guys. Let's get a goal. Feel like they're playing their way through midfield very easily here.
It's been an easy game for them so far.
Yeah, it has. Apart from that Mane chance. We just don't seem like we press well anymore, do we?
No. Go on, Trent. Well done, Trent. Get it out at least.
Trent kind of turned on the burners there, didn't he? Neto's not slow.
You'd have to if you're against Neto.
Yeah, for real. If you give him an inch, he's going to take it. Then he's going to punish you.
That's it.
I'd love Neto at Liverpool. I'd be so happy if we signed Neto, bro.
That'd be the one signing for me. Like, if we got him, I'm fine with that. Because you just know, like, there's some players where you just
There's
know.
something about him, innit?
Like, lad, you're taking the piss when if you're signing Neto.
Can play on both wings as well.
And you know what? You cannot underestimate being Premier League proven. Can't underestimate that.
Yeah. Although I do think sometimes people overblow it.
What you mean?
Because I feel as though some people will say, I'd definitely take a Prem... Like, for example... All right, maybe this is a wild scenario, but some people would say, Haaland's not Prem proven, and whereas, I don't know, Kane is, but you could argue they're both world class, so...
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. I'll wait with it 1 sec. Here's Adama Traore on the edge, well done.
Careful.
I know, yeah, Mane kind of went in there, but thankfully Adama kind of bodied him.
Well done, Mane. Well done.
He's right. Well done. What was we touching on there? What was we saying?
Yeah, Prem proven.
Oh, yeah, so the reason why it's not that I disagree, but the reason... So, like, say if you used to say to me, for a 1-year loan deal, who would you rather have out of Harry Kane and Erling Haaland? I will very much say Harry Kane. I'm not going to lie to you.
No, I get that.
Deal. And that's not because I think he's an entirely a better player, but I know for certain if he comes into this team, he's doing bit. And I'm very confident Haaland will do the same.
Yeah.
But the reason why I mentioned Neto is because say if he's doing this in a La Liga, say if he's doing this in a Portuguese league, that's all boss. By the way, people, it's a corner to Wolves here. Matinho plays it short. Please, Liverpool, just get stuck in. Ball into the box. Dealt with.
No shots.
No. But Wolves win the ball back.
Well done,
Come on, Thiago. Well done, my son. Well
Excellent
done, my
play.
son. Absolutely world-class play.
Unlucky,
Jota, unlucky, son. So, yeah, say if he's playing in, like, La Liga, say if he's playing in, like, the Portuguese First Division or whatever, and he's tearing it up there, that's sound. I might still be interested. In fact, I probably will, because I'm a sucker for younger, talents who you can just clearly see from watching them have got ability.
Yeah.
I like to really see, because it's not that the Premier League is a better technical league than other leagues. Like La Liga is technically a better league than the Prem. Probably, most likely.
Good ball.
Trent into the box. Oh,
have a shot.
Go on. Oh, Genie, you had time, man.
Have a shot.
Don't be taking the piss. Why does no one shoot?
Now look, we're gonna play it back. Come on, man.
There's already too many men behind now. Like, what was that from fucking Robbo? Are you
mad? Shoot there, man.
Oh, Callum, what the fuck's up with this one? This is why I said bring on a nappy. Oh, for fuck's sake.
No,
no. I ain't playing him on. Oh, get that away. Thankfully, that was a fucking dreadful pass.
But that's what I mean about Adama. Look at all the good work he just did then, and look what happened.
And then fucked it. No, I understand. And that was an easy pass to make. But no, yeah, say if he's playing in that league, the one thing I like to see, and the only thing I like to see when players do come to the Prem, can they match the physicality? Not to do with on-the-ball stuff, because the majority of them are better. Off the ball is where I like to be. I like to look at things. Neto creates space for him fucking self.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't need to worry about that. If he's doing that in Portugal, The excuse there, he's playing in a Farmers League.
Oh,
ball in!
Yeah.
Oh, Salah, that touch. Oh, Genie now. Oh, it's just
first
the
time,
same.
Robbo.
It's just the same. We need to get a goal for this to even open up and be an interesting game, because at the moment...
Well played, Fabinho. He's running through him. Everyone's static, man.
No one's
Move.
fucking doing nothing. We're playing shit.
Just move, man.
It's where I blame the players when I'm seeing us play like this and we're not moving at all. Like, it makes no friggin' sense in the slightest.
Look at this again. Static, man. It's so easy to play against.
Right, here's Thiago. Gives it
Turn
to
out,
Genie.
turn
Genie,
out.
you, quick.
First time ball. Jota should be
For
sprinting
fuck's
in there.
sake.
First time ball.
But there's no one that... Wait. Oh, go on. Well done, Mane.
Oh,
well done, Mane. Well done. Unlucky, my son. But you get what I mean when I mention
Ref will
Premier
have
League
that.
proven?
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying there. I do hear what you're saying, but I mean, there's some players I look at and I think, I know for a fact you definitely work, and then people be like, no, but I get this player, he's Premier League proven. I'm like, just because he's Premier proven doesn't mean he's better.
Yeah,
than
it's
this
not
guy.
the only reason. It's certainly not the only reason. It's just a big reason to what I like.
Yeah, I think some people use that and they're like, yeah, for example, like, I'm trying to think of it. Like some people would rather have Ollie Watkins and say another strike from abroad, and I'm just like, because he's done it here doesn't mean the other striker can't.
Like an Ollie Watkins over like a Nahi Williams, for example. Like just for the fact that he's Premier League proven, people would choose him straight away. When really what you need to do is watch both and then make your decision. No, I hear you.
Precisely.
Absolutely, here's a blow. Hello James, you alright? And Callum, mate, you alright? Sorry I'm late, coursework. Solomon, it's good to see that you're getting through it, man. It's good to see that you're getting your job done. And it's a pleasure to have you. Hopefully this can be a time of relax, chill, and we can just all enjoy the game together. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, have you seen the stat on the telly, bro?
Fewest points since the start of February. Doesn't surprise me.
Of 3 points since the start of February.
Why does that surprise you, bro? I'm
surprised
that we're still in the top half of the table.
We pretty much watched all these games together, innit?
I just think about emotion. How have I felt at a certain day over these past few weeks? The answer's shit.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? I've felt shit for weeks. So how many times have I felt really, really shit? All the times that I've lost and drew.
Yeah.
So when I see 3 points, I'm like, right, we got 3 whole points, you know.
Yeah.
I actually didn't think we got that.
Sheffield United's the only one, innit?
See, and I forgot about Sheffield United. That Leipzig game felt like the first win in about however many months.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, yeah,
well
go on,
Trent.
Trent. Go on. Trent's been playing okay this game.
Yeah.
Little 1-2 between Salah and Trent. Oh! Great cross as well. Just no one could get on the end of it. Salah into Thiago. Thiago, why are you trying to shoot there? He missed it, but why are you trying to shoot? Ball in. Robbo,
that's not like you, Robbo.
Robbo's been a bit forceful at times.
Trent's playing very well so far. This is the Trent that we used to seeing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Not lately, but last season, definitely.
I didn't get to do a preview show on the weekend with Matt and Drifty, but I don't know if I even said it on a show, but I actually would have started simulcasting this game, you know.
And I would have liked it.
Yeah, I just think Robbo needs a break, man.
Yeah, there's a few players that look like that, you know. There's a few players that look like that. They just need a rest. Mane's one of them. Robbo's another. Genie doesn't always look like it, but still I feel like it would be very valuable to give Genie a rest. This summer's massive. It's what I always go back to. It's massive. Oh, Mane, well done! You fucking great man. That's what you need to be doing. Unlucky night. He got crowded. Couldn't do much there.
He did.
To even create that sort of space for himself.
No, let him turn. Well done. Ball. We won the ball.
Who was that? Was that Fab? I do get confused between him and Thiago, you know, Callum. I'm not going to lie to you.
He definitely won the... I'm pretty sure he won the ball there.
Oh, let's just stop. So, shout out to Luke Warren. Shout out to Sunderland for winning a trophy. Have a good stream, lads. Shout out to the lads over in Sunderland. Sunderland, mate.
They've been taken over by some rich owners as well, haven't they?
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, for fuck's sake.
They'll be back sooner than we realise. It could be a force in a couple of years.
I don't want a title race with Sunderland.
I don't want a title race with anyone.
I don't want a title... Yeah, true. But you'd rather have someone with oh, fucking hell. Alisson just doesn't give a fuck, does he?
He doesn't. He doesn't. Zero given.
As long as it's close to the line.
All that. Let's not play our way into danger for the sake of it.
Do you know what's going to be a proper shame?
Ah,
What the fuck was that?
Why do we overdo it? We
We're
never used to do
shit.
this.
Do you know, Callum, do you know why I'm shitting my jocks?
Look at the new stat on the screen. It's like they've got stats to hand at Sky Sports.
Why are we surprised? Yeah, for people who are wondering, last 70 shots, 2 goals from Liverpool.
3% conversion rate, bro.
Bro, cause we're shit.
Nah, Hammers, 3%.
Bro, I don't think you understand.
Anywhere in life, name me anything in life where if someone says 3%, the answer is that's good enough for me. maybe APR.
Yeah.
Bro, 3% conversion. Oh.
Bro, Sheffield United are better than us from the turn of the year, and we beat them.
Well done, Jota. So happy we signed Thiago, man. I'm wrong for everything I said about him. Sorry, Thiago. I'll keep apologising. I will keep apologising.
I'll keep apologising until he becomes the world-class player that I know he can be. You get what I'm... And then when he is that world-class player, yeah, man, it's even more.
Yeah, I'll apologise even more.
Time.
Yeah.
Need them boots cleaning, Thiago. Don't you worry, my mate.
Ali doesn't need to come to that.
Oh, Alisson
Nat could have done that.
Does what he wants. It is starting to frustrate me a little bit, especially in games where you're playing shit. Makes no sense.
Yeah. See, right there as well.
So oh
Trent had the ball just then. There was no option for him to go forward there.
But that's been since the turn. In fact, that's been since December that we've been playing like that. It's only the odd game where teams make mistakes. Like, people think that we're just better to the Champions League sides. If we play in the Champions League like the way we're playing here against Wolves, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, this isn't like a normal Premier League team. This is like a team that could probably be good enough to compete in Europe. When you see some of the teams who make it to certain stages. They're not necessarily like a normal English club. Yeah, but still, it's the same, and the players aren't moving as much. I know they're going into the game, but it's not an excuse. Not an excuse.
It's true.
Shout out to Callum. Quick one, lads. Probably going to be a stupid question, but as a City fan, do you reckon we got to be worried about Man U sneaking up the table? One word, Khaled? No.
No, not this season.
No.
League's done. The moment you beat Liverpool at Anfield, the league was done.
Yeah. Defo.
Good covering Fabinho, as always.
Fabinho's been sound so far.
Lovely. Excellent pressing there, boys. Excellent pressing.
Well done. See what we've just done to them? That's what teams are regularly doing to us.
Yeah.
Like, they're just making us, like, scared. I'm scared of Neto. He's only 19. He's my age.
That's
seen
crazy.
The beard on the kid? Seen that?
He's got more of a beard than me, bro.
But it's the fact it's neat and all that, lad. Like, I don't know what it is about these Portuguese people and these people from these different regions, but, bro, these genetics that some of them have is insane.
Yeah.
My genetics is combats, friggin' Nike t-shirts. That's my genetics. These genetics is like freshly cut beards.
Well done, Fab. We'll have that, ref. We'll have
it's
that.
Right. Well done, you bigger version of you Brazilian version of Thiago. Oh my God. Sally. Win that, Jota.
Well done, Jota.
Love that.
Wolves
are on the counter.
Yeah,
man like
Thiago,
Neto.
you're not catching him, bro.
Nah, Thiago, just get it. Well
done, Thiago. We'll have that, ref.
Referee. He's right, Trent. Push him over, Trent.
What's
Trent,
this?
Well done, Trent. Neto, stop being a dickhead. Neto, stop being a knobhead. Stop being a knobhead, Neto.
Don't do that, Neto, man. We're trying to sign you in the summer.
Do you get what I mean, lad? We're here trying to pick you up and you're there doing dickhead moves. Neto's 21 apparently.
Oh, fair enough. Young player of the year this season? I think Saka and Foden have got a shout as well.
Saka. Without him, Arsenal could genuinely be like bottom 6.
Yeah.
5.
Wish we like he's another player. I was raving about it before the summer and saying, yeah, we really want us to get him, and I was getting shut down left, right, and centre.
Callum, do you see why I'm frustrated? Shout out to Stephen Duffy. Oh my God!
Oh no!
Well done, that! No, that's a game-winning header. People think we're just bigging up every single thing he does. That's a game-changing header, should I say? Because if he gets connection there, that could very well be a goal.
Well played,
fantastic from that. Well done for being defensively. We're getting saved because this is the bullshit right here, which is going to lose us this game and has been losing us games of football. 33 minutes and no shots on target. That's outrageous.
That should have been Trent's man as well.
That's outrageous.
What a header. And then still stopped it from going for the throw-in as well.
I can't believe this, bro.
Bolton Baresi.
"33 minutes and no shots on target." That's got to be taking the piss.
It's not, bro. Remember, Mane's the only one we've had so far is Mane in behind, and
didn't even shoot.
Sluggish to the ball again, man. Well done, Thiago. That's offside. That's offside.
He's on.
Yeah, he's on.
Oh, is he? I thought
he was on. Don't know why it took so long to raise the flag that he was off.
Yeah, maybe I'm stupid. Oh, yeah, he was just...
And what is the point of waiting to raise the flag there?
It's just, I don't know. It's what they like to do nowadays. They like to do it their way. Shout out to John Conway. Good evening, James and Callum. Thank you very much, my mate. Shout out to John. Hope you're well, brother. Hope you are well. Oh, for fuck's sake, boys. Okay. Oh, I like that idea, though. Embo! When was the last time we scored in the first half, Callum? In a Premier League. Was it Sheffield?
No, we didn't score until the second half in that game.
Wow.
I don't think we've done it this calendar year.
That's disgrace. That's not being talked about. See, all these stats that get flying about, that's not being talked about.
It might be the Crystal Palace game.
That's outrageous if that's true.
Oh, man.
Because you know now...
No. Manchester United in the FA Cup.
Tottenham,
yes. Just right at the end, yeah.
Still though, even that was fucking weeks ago. It's not good enough for Liverpool to not be getting first half goals in that long.
Goodness.
How many games have we had since then? We had West Ham after that game, didn't we?
Yeah, and we didn't score in the first half of that game either.
Yeah. Talk about being a slow starter. And arguably, when we scored against Spurs, they gifted us that opening goal. Go on, boys. Salah. Well done. Oh, what are you... Oh, that was...
Mane looked like he just stopped, didn't it?
Oh, that ain't going to go nowhere.
Mane looks like he doesn't fancy sprinting, innit?
Go on, Thiago. No, that's Fabinho. Just keep giving them the friggin' ball, man.
Well done, Thiago.
Thiago's getting better now.
What for?
Oh, I don't even know.
Oh. So is it once since the Crystal Palace game? They've scored once
in the first half. Oh my God! Well done! Is that Kabak? Well done, Kabak. Kabak's had a very good game as well, by the way.
Referee, that's a booking. If that's not a booking, I don't know what is. 100% a booking. Well done.
This is what I don't think people are using this word enough. You know, tempo. The tempo is so much slower this season than last year. That sums it up perfectly.
Mane has got a good temperament about him because the amount he gets fouled and kicked about, you wouldn't get annoyed with him if he just lashed out one day, would you? I think what game was it where someone kicked the ball against his head as well? This Chelsea game.
I don't even have a foot.
And he kind of he got up annoyed and then calmed himself down. I don't know how he does it. Why is Jota so deep though? Why are our players so deep? Look at Jota. God, made that pass earlier.
Oh, go on, Salah. Trent. Oh! Why so low? But why? Wait there. Let me see that chance again. So the ball gets put in. Great ball. Why doesn't he actually touch that down and shoot? With how low it was coming to him. I feel like he's just gone with the hard option there. I don't know what it takes from Mane now. Because that's just
a shot. No shot. Still no shot on target. He has to push in the back. Well played, Thiago.
That's a proper shame because Mane I feel like he would have done something different last year to what he chose to do there with the diving header. Oh, well done, boys. Do you reckon the tempo is slower because we want to go more defensive? Oh, what's the referee chat?
That's not a yellow.
He might give a yellow for that though. With it being Thiago as well, he's starting to build like a reputation of he's a dirty player and he likes to make crunching challenges. So, like, look at him, he's standing there with two fucking broken fingers.
But you know what? I love it
because like he's just robbed a bank.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Everyone thought we were buying this pretty player. He's a player that gets stuck in, bro. He's always been like that.
He's the most angry knobhead in that team, and I love it because it's what
I love it. We need someone like that. Nat again.
I want he is genuinely world class.
Don't do anything silly. Well done.
Well done, Mane. Well done, Mane. Go on, my son. Poor pass out. Very poor. Time. By the way, people, if there's anyone in the chat who have a problem with the mods, literally all they do is ban people who spam and ban people who say out of order shit. Other than that, they just chill, mate. They just chill. They interact, chat shit. Like anyone else is welcome to do. Do you hear what I'm saying? That's all the mods are there for anyone who's wondering why are they banning me? It's probably because you've done one of them things.
Yeah. Thiago's going to pick up a yellow if his next tackle, I reckon. It's starting to accumulate now, isn't it? Oh, that wasn't him.
Yeah, I didn't think
that wasn't even a foul
anyway.
Oh, Nat again. It's like a magnet, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Wolves again just being able to they're creating triangles and they're getting around us. It's literally what they've been doing all game and it's working to a friggin' T. It's doing unreal at the minute. Like, because there's quite a few Wolves fans in here as well, because I knew from earlier on in the chat, Wolves are doing fantastically well in terms of what they have to do in this game.
Yeah. But they're getting players back, crowding out the box, and we can't create things from anything. So, I mean, that chance from Mane, you argue we could have done better. Well, not argue, you should have done better there, but
should have. Do you know that striker? Is that William Jose or something like that? And did he just sign for them?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, in January because of him and I. Yeah, I thought it because I saw him at the start. I was like, "Who the fuck's Jose?" And then I saw like his face, and I was
No,
like,
Ali, catch that.
Ali, what the fuck are you doing? You're not Mignolet.
Well done, get out.
And then the Karius just came out at Adrian. I mean, Alisson then see the way I call him Adrian because of what he's just done.
I didn't get why he did that. That's a good ball.
Adama Traore, do you know?
No, now he's getting a
but he's
booking.
causing us issues. Thiago will get sent off in this game. Thiago's gonna get sent off.
Yeah, Money's coming for Thiago.
Or fucking Curtis, the only one who's gonna drive in that midfield. Like, I'm surprised people haven't even been talking about him.
Addison's got to catch that. There's no reason for him not to catch that.
Would you bring on Curtis and Naby? Maybe. If like it's still 0-0 around 60 minutes or 65.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Shout out to everyone who's in the stream. Please smash the likes, people. We appreciate you being here. Liverpool 0, Wolves 0.
They've got set piece takers as well.
No, they're very good. And we, you know, even though we've got good people with, you know, with the Reds, still quite susceptible. Oh, Neves!
Well done, Ali. Good positioning.
Finn says, Thiago has left me underwhelmed in the Prem games. Fair enough, but today I think he's been very, very good.
Yeah, I think he has. It's obviously just been a bit getting stuck in.
Yeah, but to be fair, to say very, very good would be an overstatement, but he's been the best. He's been one of the best of a bad bunch.
Mane's still getting that. Like, something came right with Mane, man.
He doesn't even look the same, like, attitude-wise either. He doesn't have that smile on his face as much.
Poor guy just looks burnt out, man. He's just been playing football for how many years non-stop?
Proper shame. Oh, it's a proper shame.
Shout out Fergie, son. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, do so and smash the like button for Hammers. Every game he's doing a watch-along, people. It's not easy to do watch-alongs every game.
Especially when with this shit.
Exactly.
No, shout out to everyone though, man. Come on, Trent. Oh, should have done better there. Oh, brilliant. From Wolves. Out wide now with Neto.
Oh, who's picking him up?
Neves. Oh, just terrible Liverpool.
Got off lightly there.
Absolute disgraceful play. If you ask me if I'm concerned, the answer that you're going to get is yes. That's all I'm going to say. To be fair, I don't really know what to take of this comment. James is the Dan James of YouTube, the GOAT. That's one of the most offensive things anyone's ever said to me.
That's an oxymoron. You can't say the GOAT and Dan James in the same sentence.
Did you see the shot that Dan James missed the other day? You know what I mean? But shout out to Jamie Ward for becoming a Redmond's Army fella. Shout out to everyone. If you do want to become a Redmond's Army fella, click the top link in the description. Goes a long way to helping the channel, and it's forever appreciated. But a like and a subscribe also goes a very long way. But shout out to Jamie Ward, man. Welcome to the family. Let's hope that Jamie Ward can bring us a bit of luck in these final 2 minutes. Come on, Alisson, nice and quick now. Look at Nuno, absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing, just like, yeah. He knows a goal's coming at some point for them. Some people bringing up Robbo. Here, Callum, I wonder what you thought about Robbo this season. And
yeah, he started the season brilliantly, but as the season's gone off, he's not looked himself either.
But you know, even when he was brilliant, I thought he just looked better because everyone else was so poor and he was doing what he needed to do. But there's Mane.
Oh,
1-2 between him. Oh my God! Go on, Jota!
Yeah.
Oh! Yes! Yes!
Come
Yes!
on,
Yes!
yes!
Yes! Yes!
Come on!
Yes! Yes! Can I celebrate? It's that 1-0! Yes! Come on now! Yes! Exactly what we needed. What did I say? 1 minute and a half to get greatness, and that is what Thiago shot. Yes!
Come on!
Come on!
Wait.
It's right, Thiago! It's right, Thiago! Go before half time, my mate. Exactly what you want to see. It's right, Thiago. Love that.
Diogo.
Listen, mate. Oh, well done. Well, poor from the goalkeeper, but he's fucking right. Is right. Come on. Keep moving me camera, but fuck it, man.
Needed that.
Oh, needed that is an understatement, mate. We fucking... Like, do you know, like, when your life depends on it sometimes? That was one of them moments. Massive. Absolutely massive, people. Let's change that scoreline. Right, pause.
You bloody
Set
needed
time to
that.
45. And add 1-0 to the almighty Reds.
Bloody
Oh my
needed
God.
that.
Oh my God. I need a piss. I'm sorry, boys. I'll be back in a sec. Callum, can you hold the floor? Mate,
I can indeed.
one of them ones. You are my G. You are my G. Shout out to everyone who's in the stream. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, but also subscribe to Team Coppish. Leave a like on this live stream and whatnot.
That.
And I will be back pronto. Come on, Thiago is right.
Come on.
Love that.
Oh, bloody hell, we needed that. First half goal we've scored since God knows when. Well, established since the Tottenham Hotspur game where Firmino scored the first goal. Mane got the assist in that one as well. Mane got the assist in this one. I think it's our first goal in the league. When was the last time? Well, no, obviously we want to get Sheffield United, but finally, first shot on target this half. Diogo to get a goal against his former club as well. I mean, the script was there, it was written, and he's delivered. So very, very happy. I'll be honest, the first half, I don't think we played very well. Yeah, I thought it was side netting as well. West Ham, we didn't score in the first half in that game. We scored 3 goals in the second half. We didn't score one in the first half. Very, very well needed. I think we needed that. We haven't been playing brilliantly. But the front three did link up there. And again, it just shows what you can do. I still think the front three have been disjointed. Mane's had a Jekyll and Hyde half. He's done some really, really good things. Like that assist was quality. He's come back and helped out quite a few times, deal with Traore. But then there's been other times like the miss he had with the header, and then when he rounded the goalkeeper, he maybe should have played it back instead of trying to shoot once the box got crowded out. Salah's been pretty quiet, in my opinion. I would say I think Mane's having a better game than Salah's having. Jota's playing pretty well. I would still say that Mane's probably having the best game of the front three, in my opinion. But again, this is what we want. This is the whole purpose of having a front three. It's if one of them or two of them are performing, there's a third person to potentially bring something out and do something. And Jota's done it so far. So now we've got something to defend. Hopefully we do good stuff in the second half. Now we can hopefully play on the counter-attack, which suits our game to a T potentially as well. Correct, Gangan Deep. We've lost the ball in midfield a few times. We have, but we're winning at the moment. So we've got to take it as it is. And hopefully we continue. Now we can play on the counter-attack. We can hopefully rip Wolves to pieces. What do you reckon, James?
Bro, let me shout out to my new members, man. Wait there a second. Shout out to anyone who becomes a member. Honestly, it really does mean the world. Shout out to the newest member, Ben Taylor. Welcome to the family, bruv.
Come on.
You thought I was going to miss it, didn't you, Ben? You thought I was going to miss the membership. Don't you worry, my mate. I sensed it. Shout out to Gang and Deep as well, my brother. Lost the ball in midfield countless times. Yeah, me and Expressions had a discussion over Gang and Deep's name the other day, because Expressions thought at first, that it was a name that was like gonna try and trick him and whatnot.
Oh,
and no. Gang and Deep, he sounds like Like, don't worry, I let him know, lads. I was like, nah, he's a G. He's our G. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
But you know what though, Gang and Deep? Don't blame yourself. Blame the people who make these names and shit names on YouTube. Because we do have to watch out for some, you know, and when they're like from a different part of the world and whatnot, you've always got to be cautious, but always in the streams of all of us, man. So shout out. From AM. Yeah, there we go. Let me get this back on full screen, because my eyes are terrible, mate. Thiago needs to stop giving away fouls. If there was one area of his game, I understand why people would say that concerns them. I like the aggression, but when you're on a yellow card, that obviously is always cautious. Bear in mind the amount of yellow cards that he gets. Like, you know, it adds up over time, and I understand the frustration. We gave, you know, even like Ganganzi said before as well, we gave the ball away countless times in the half. Did we play brilliantly? No. But at the end of the day, I thought we were going to go into half-time, at best, 0-0. That's what I genuinely thought. Did it take a little stroke of luck? Because Patricio, should have done better there. Should have.
And Patricio's a good goalkeeper as well.
Very good goalkeeper. Saves them points. I believe he's had a clean sheet in his last 2 games at home as well. So,
who's it? Was that Nat Phillips winning the header there? Says
bro, Nat Phillips. No, do you know what? Do you know one thing I've noticed with Nat Phillips, Callum? Yeah, before you have your piece on him, he looks like a player to me that grows in that plays better with confidence. He look like everyone plays better with confidence, but he, like, think of him on his debut against West Ham, and even though he done solid and done fine, you saw it in a few moments. It was just fine. It was thin edge stuff, and if he was just it was a second slower, he would have made a mistake. Even the Newcastle game, we saw a very similar thing. But now you're looking at him, he's just not asked about getting stuck in. He just wants to be. He's happy to be there. He's made up to be there. And do you know what? There's something about a player like that I just fucking love. I love it, mate.
Bro, I don't understand how people are so quick to say, Nat Phillips, we still sell him at the end of the season. Like, he's been our best centre-back when he's played most of the time. Yeah.
Defo.
Like, he's in the games he's played next to Kabak, he's outperformed Kabak. Like, he's been very good. Like, I don't get the whole notion of just because his name's Nat Phillips and he hasn't been played before this season that we should just sell him for the sake of it. Like, there's other players I'd rather see before Nat go, to be honest.
100%, because you've got to think about commitment as well as also time. Nat Phillips may not be a young 19-year-old spring chicken, but how old is he? 23.
Yeah, 23, 24.
23, 24. Still, just with the way that he's playing, has he shown nothing to the way that he can improve with regular first team training, with regular first team minutes? He's showing it week by week. I'm not saying first team centre back by any stretch. I'm really like, that'd be way too far. But for cover, I have got no issue. Zero.
As a fifth choice centre back, we could do a lot worse than that, Phillips.
Yeah, man. Could even call him the best fifth choice centre back in world football. Maybe so. But maybe. He's an asset that I wouldn't mind just keeping if we weren't to buy in that area. Shout out to Dev K. I do like that we are not playing the possession game. I think we are set up for the counter-attack. Good point. And that's been working for us in a couple of games. Yeah. Dev, very true. The only reason why I'm still not thoroughly convinced is because the chance that we did get was still a mistake. Yeah. And that's why it just doesn't fill me with confidence going forward. Am I buzzing right now? Oh my God, absolutely. Go and rewind to me, celebrate. Like, honestly, like Diogo Jota, all day of the week, mate. At the end of the day, you get your goals how you get them. I'm not complaining. But I'm talking about long term. We can't say that was individual brilliance. We can't say that was team play at its finest. It was just one of them things. Do you get what I mean? But shout out to everyone who's sending in the super chats. I don't want to miss any. Shout out to Jay, Stacey. I'd like to see Naby Lad instead of Thiago. Listen, I wouldn't mind myself a little bit of Naby Lad myself. And with the fact Thiago is on a yellow, I'm fine with that.
It'd be a wise move, I think.
Definitely. Definitely. Even Curtis, if he came on, I'm not upset to see that. Shout out to Mike Tyson. Adama is in Kabak's pocket. Man of the match so far for me. Kabak won't get talked about because of what Nat Phillips has been doing, and that's fine. But both of them have had a very, very good game. Even Kabak, I saw him getting stuck in on many occasions. I actually thought it was Robbo on once or twice where I was like, what? Like the way he was getting stuck in and getting in front of the player, because that's something that I haven't saw as much from Kabak. He hasn't shown that sort of aggressive side to his game. Now he seems to be growing in confidence, which is great.
And again, if you look at and again, I don't want to speak too soon. We've got another half of football to play, but Nat and Kabak just look so much more assured than what we've seen a lot of the time this season, because they're both centre backs. They're not trying too hard. They're just doing what they've grown up doing, what they're accustomed to doing.
They love defending.
Yeah,
they love it,
and that's what I want my defenders to do first and foremost. Like all the fancy stuff can come on. Like the reason we love Virgil is because Virgil loves defending first and foremost, and then does all the other great stuff like after he does his defending. That's why we love Virgil. But the reason we love Carragher is why? Because we saw Carragher loved to defend. John Terry loved to defend. Rio Ferdinand loved to defend. All these Yap Stam loved to defend. Sammy Hupia loved to defend.
And before Dumfucks misplaced what he's just said, he's not saying that Phillips and Kabak are on that level, but there was a trait about them all that made them great defenders, and it's the fact that they love defending.
Exactly.
And if you love defending and your mind is defensively first, that's my ideal centre-back for me. I don't want my centre-back trying to play camp. I don't want my centre-back trying to go in the midfield. You stay at the back, you do what you need to do, and that's what they're doing. Shout out to Magnus. Hey, James, I've been watching for a very long time, and I love your videos. Who do you guys think is Liverpool's best player at the minute? Shout out to yourself, by the way, Magnus. Very much appreciate that you've been showing the support. As for Liverpool's best player at the minute, in form, and I'm going to go off the past couple of months, I am very fine with saying Curtis. Very fine with saying Curtis. Overall, Fabinho is our best player.
Yeah, that's a shout, actually. Yeah,
overall,
you might be either Fabinho or Salah, I'd say.
All I'm saying, we'd missed them both very, very much. If any one of them went out the team, but with Jota back, I feel like Fabinho is now the most important piece of the squad. Salah is still massively important, because I know there's going to be the haters who are saying, "Oh, James has got a Salah agenda." Don't have a Salah agenda. Don't mate, love him.
I do. Pieces, I'll say it straight. I've got a Salah agenda. I think he's one of the world's best players, but he doesn't get the respect he deserves. I've got an agenda.
If we're talking about that type of agenda, then
I've got an agenda.
You damn right I got an agenda.
Fully
I'll fight for them all day when you're talking in that conversation. I'm just talking about current circumstances. Shout out to Stevie TSE. Thiago being playing better than Genie. People hate him. People, like I said, do you like the way people have got agendas? People have got agendas towards Thiago, and that is absolutely fine because he's new to the league. He was a big signing, one of the best players in the world. That was always going to happen. Who cares? Who cares? If he's playing well like he is today, week in, week out, I'm happy we signed him. I'm buzzing that we signed Thiago.
I feel like Thiago still hasn't fully settled yet, though.
And he's still showing games where he can play really well.
Yeah. Like, I just think once he's set, like this time next year, if we're still getting the same performances, then we'll have a conversation. But until then, I'm all right. Like, he's coming to the team in a new league, a team where his first start, he almost breaks his leg, out for 3 months, then comes back into a team without centre backs, then a team that loses midfielders and centre backs, and then strikers who are off form. Like, there's not much he could have really done.
Exactly. And it's about the options that the team's getting at the moment. Yeah. When they're going forward, the options are there's not as much of them. And Thiago is someone who likes to pinpoint great runs. He likes to catch out them fantastic runs in behind. He also likes to look out for the short passes, but he sees the pass before the pass. So he'll pass it to someone, and then he'll create the space that way. That's the player Thiago has always been.
Exactly.
So when we start to see more of that, when the team is more gelled, I feel like Thiago can be a gem. I still think it's absolute nonsense that he can't fit into our system. Absolute bollocks. Absolute bollocks. And at the end of the day, if Thiago, worst comes to worst, God forbid that he ever does become a flop, we spent 20 million for him.
Exactly.
And even though for FSG, like, mate, he weren't a 60, 70 million pound signing. which I would be then a little bit worried. But right now, mate, we spent 20 million on one of the world's best midfielders. Sweet. Sounds. I'm fine with that. You can't blame anyone other than Thiago if he really flops, and a mixture of maybe the system. So, shout out to Khaled. Lads, I'm really confident that you guys can still make top 4 because the gap between you and Chelsea ain't that big. Plus, the other 3 teams in between ain't as consistent as you two. I've got a good feeling. We're not very consistent ourselves, though.
Yeah.
And if anything, as actually statistically proven on Sky Sports stats, which we all love, we've got the least points in February. It just doesn't scream consistency to me when you're talking about Liverpool Football Club. Performances don't seem consistent. Even today, we haven't played well. We've had our chances, but we've played better than other games, but it doesn't mean we played well. When you think about vintage Liverpool, it's not what we're used to. Gang and Deep, shout out. Salah doesn't get the respect due to him not passing the eye test, but he is very productive in terms of his output. See, I have a problem when people call Salah a stat pattern and whatnot. I do have a big issue with it. I have a massive issue with it.
Was Alan Shearer a stat padder?
I don't think Alan Shearer was a stat padder myself. Really? And that was before stats was a major thing. His numbers more came into light when, everyone started getting access more to the internet and, more access to stats and whatnot. That's when people started realising, well, Alan Shearer, mate, he's got actually quite a few fucking goals, hasn't he? You know what I'm saying? Which makes him probably better in a lot of people's eyes. And it's not just about stats. Shit, the game has kicked off. And I haven't started the timer.
Well, I don't get why it's people are
off.
Since when did goals and assists become... Oh, bad ball there. Since when did goals and assists be something to be marked down about?
Oh, mate, I don't even know. By the way, people, I'm going to try and set this timer again because... Wait. Oh, no! That's not what I wanted. Wait there, set time. Right, once it gets to the 46th minute, I'm going to replay it. Sorry about this, people.
You're good, Hammers, you're good.
Right. Boom! So it... Shell for Brains has actually fixed this situation. Right. 5 seconds to go, and then we'll start, and then you can all link up and whatnot. If you're not already.
Well done for being again.
And we're back. Shout out to Theo Woods for the super chat. Jota is the best player in the world. In the world.
There's a high tackle there.
Right, is that all the super chat sort? Is right, love that. Sorted.
Oh, looking at the replay, it's not actually that bad of a tackle, It's not even a bad tackle at all. He won the ball. Thiago just decided to jump out of the way.
Right here, Salah now gives it into Thiago. Can we create something already early on in the second half? That'd be lovely.
Lucky.
Shit.
Unlucky, Thiago. Alcantara.
Thiago.
How much you got to say the scoreline as well, bro? We're still
Thiago Alcantara. Oh, wait, I had it changed, but then I haven't put it back. Boom.
There we
Loved
go.
it.
There we
Loved
go.
it. Loved it. Balu says, James, tell me to do my coursework. I have no motivation. Balu, listen to me. Yeah, I don't know how much time you've got left in college or uni, whatever it is you have to do. But just think about it. You complete your coursework today, or you complete whatever you set out of your coursework today.
Yeah.
You've won today's battle. And when you wake up tomorrow, you can give yourself the freedom to do whatever it is you need until you next work. But if you give yourself that W today, you will feel it tomorrow. And believe me, people, it's the little wins. It's the little wins that mean everything in life. And little things like getting your coursework done, even though it can be boring, you've got to think about the long term. It's much more beneficial.
Facts.
So just think of it that way. Shout out for still being in the stream. I hope we're not distracting you. But even still, get it done while you're watching us. Get it done while you're watching the game. Do you get what I'm saying? Then once the game's finished, have a proper go at it.
Fantastically said as well, James.
Appreciate it, my brother. Same goes for anyone in whatever situation. But here's a corner now. Martinho into the box.
Out, one of you.
Fat ain't dealt with. Fat ain't dealt with like it's no tomorrow, mate. Go on, Trent. Ball in from Wolves. I don't like it. Me no gusta.
Well played. Got it out. Let's stop the
in.
cross.
Still in.
Stop the cross.
Get out at him. Get out at him. Well done, Thiago, even though it fucked up. Ball in. No!
Oh, lucky there. Connor as well. He did that on purpose. He missed it on purpose. Shout out to you.
Just an uglier Nat Phillips. Imagine all the fans singing that in the just an uglier Nat Phillips. Just an uglier Nat Phillips. You're just an uglier Nat Phillips. I don't know if you saw him tweet. I think
Thiago's got to come off.
Yeah, I agree.
I can see
it's
him
with the yellow cards as well.
Yeah.
We benefit more having him as a choice. Well done, Thiago. Oh, but that's what I mean.
He's not a player that's just going to just not keep on going in for challenges. He's going to keep on going. We need to take him off.
Hey, what did you think of this one that I tweeted out the other day as well after the game? I said, water is wet, the sky is blue, and Harry Maguire, Nat Phillips is better than you. I put that out on Twitter the other day.
You must have got some stick for that though, innit?
Go on. From neutrals, but I didn't care. It was worth every troll comment. Oh, go on now. Mane. Out wide to Salah.
Trent's there.
Oh!
Okay.
I mean...
I don't fully dislike it.
Not my number one choice. Yeah, it's
don't
one
fully
of them.
dislike it.
It is one of them.
Still 1-0, 15 minutes gone. I'm screaming for Thiago to come off, not because I think he's playing rubbish, but I just don't want him to get sent off and us go down to 10 men.
I actually think we benefit more of having a Curtis on at this point as well, by the way.
Yeah, I think I'd probably go for Cater. Oh, this ain't good.
Oh.
Ali, catch it, Ali.
Yeah, he doesn't want to catch it today. He's got butter gloves. Go on, Trent. Give him an option.
Well done,
He's like Salah.
Give him an option.
Go on now. Hold him off. It's only expressions. Ref.
There we go. Well played. Well played, Mo.
Do you know what's funny? I don't even think Semedo looks like expressions. I just think it's funny when to say it. Because, mate, whenever someone says it in a stream, he's pissed.
Yeah, I feel like I was one of the first to say it, and he got me back off that. Well, he's got so many names for me, though. He calls me Dembele. Who else does he call me?
I don't know why he calls you Sturridge.
Yeah, only because of my hair, the length of my hair.
Yeah,
Ref will have wood. Definitely have that. Well done, Diogo. Direct play. Well played, Diogo.
Be all right, my son. Be okay.
Yeah, he's cool.
We need these 3 points, man. Oh, like it's not even a question, bro. We need these 3 points. Big set piece here now for Liverpool. Can we create something? Trent.
Too close to the goalkeeper.
Back post. Oh. Could have been.
Ozan.
Good ball in from Trent there, to be fair.
Yeah.
Was a little bit deep, but other than that, at least it was tagged for someone. Because a lot of our set pieces this season have been very
just
that's
throwing in, innit?
Do you get what I'm saying, lads? I feel like that's actually okay. But here's Wolves now on the attack. But nah, we win the ball back. We win the ball back. Says Annie, says Thiago's being class. Yeah, Thiago's been unbelievable this game, to be fair. As like that. Listen, I think he has had a good game. People will say that he won't.
No, he has. He has had a good game. Well played, Diogo. Diogo is a
I also
press
think he needs to
machine.
come off though.
Yeah.
Diogo's
They
pressed
played-
more than anyone. Diogo
Yeah,
presses the way our front three used to press. Oh, unlucky Mane.
Careful. Wolves have been able to play through our press. I remember when teams could not play against our press. Tell you another Bolly at the back is a good centre back as well. Oh, out, well played.
Well done, Kabak.
Out, Trent.
He's right.
Thiago.
Oh,
Well done, Jota.
right, come on now, boys. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Don't slow it down. Get the ball out.
Trent.
There we go.
Into Thiago into Fab.
Oh, Fab.
Oh, unlucky Fab. Unlucky Fab. Unlucky Fab.
Well done. Wins it back. Come on, boys.
Right, here come Wolves now. Out wide. Semedo. Is that Saish? Who's that? Who's number 27? These commentators must have a difficult job, mate. Oh,
Yeah,
well done, Robbo.
Robbo. Who's supporting him? Sprint. Why? Salah sprint.
There's no options. Oh, it's Robbo. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we got lucky though. It's Salah. Oh, no.
Chip it back with your right foot, Mo.
No.
Well played, Mo.
No. Yes, Mo. Have it with him, my son. Come on, Thiago.
If the lino didn't give it, why is the ref giving it? The lino didn't give it, why is the ref giving it?
Fuck's sake, man. Look at him
Come on,
laughing like a
Craig.
dickhead. That was a fucking great run from Robbo there. That was one of the best things he's done in a
Ref will
while.
have that. We'll have that, ref. Well played, Barney. Come on, boys. There's a second goal in this for us.
Did James give Mum at Redmond a good Mother's Day? You're damn right. She got a gift card for boots. She got some flowers. She got some chocolates off what's it called? Moonpig, because I got her a card and you can get them added things to it. So we got that. But we got the Robbo into Genie, Robbo into Mane.
Good defending.
Mane.
No foul.
No! Fuck. Yeah, but I hope everyone, all mothers who may be watching this, or people who have mothers, I hope that you all had a lovely Mother's Day. And, yeah. Cater and Jones on Thiago and Genie off as soon as possible. It'd be a bit attacking to do that, but I hear why people would suggest it. Maybe you want to give them a rest. Is Milner on the bench?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. The
I
thing is,
wouldn't mind a Milner and one of them.
If Wijnaldum comes off, Milner will be the one that comes on because effectively Klopp sees Genie as our fourth choice captain.
Yeah,
you wouldn't want to go to a fifth or sixth choice captain, would you?
Defo. Wait here,
Well
there's
done,
Kabak
Kabak.
bringing the ball forward. What you love to see. Now it's Trent.
Oh, what
Giving
a
it
ball.
into Salah. Absolutely sensational.
Pass that,
For
Mo.
fuck's sake.
Mo's not had a good game. Oh, no.
It's arguable to say that Mo's been the worst of the front three.
No, I think he has. Good ball, Genie. No, Mane. You can pass that, Mane. You can pass that. It's not overcomplicated, boys.
Man of the match has to go to our defence so far. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Defence has been unreal today. Defence has been unbelievable. It's mad the way that hasn't been our number one issue with all the... Like, obviously, it affects the build-up play and whatnot, but I mean, like, in terms of conceding goals...
Yeah, we haven't conceded that many.
Like, I would have thought it'd have been way more with these players that we're playing centre-back and the midfielders that we've been playing there. Oh, Salah. Well done.
Well done, Trent. Unlucky.
Oh. Even Thiago, he's bringing a different pressing element in the team now. It's like these new players. This is why there is substance. Oh, that looked like a fart to me. But that's why there is substance to where these players genuinely might be drained. Because people say, nah, it's not that. There's substance to it because you look at Jota, you look at Thiago, who haven't been playing in as intense. Fresh. And, like, do you get what I'm saying, mate?
This isn't good.
They look brand new and they're playing week in, week out when
well
they're
done,
fit.
Robbo.
Oh, go on now,
well
Robbo.
Done.
Robbo's had a much better second half.
Yeah,
much
definitely.
better second half. Ball over.
Ball.
Go on, Mane.
Mane.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Mane.
Touch, Mane. Touch.
Fuck's sake.
Where's your touch, Sadio, man?
Oh.
No, that's our free kick for us, if anything.
Ref. Tell Big Arms to go back in the changes.
Yeah, it's definitely a free kick.
Yeah, Steffo fucking.
It's a rugby tackle.
Yeah,
that's something 100%. You see Khabib do.
He smash.
I'm going to smash your boy.
I'm going to smash your face.
You need to change his face. Send me location. Send me location.
Ireland, 6 million. Russia, 156 million. I want to destroy your chicken.
I'm going to destroy your chicken.
Can you imagine having the foot? Like, just does not give a fuck Khabib, does he? Can you imagine being Khabib and just anyone fronting you? Like, even if you're a 6'5", just moody bastard.
It would be so ugly for that person, isn't it? Oh, Khabib would probably look at him and say, bro, don't do this to yourself. Don't do it to yourself.
Don't do this, my friend. Don't do this. Don't do this. You don't have to do this. You don't have to. I am on my way to have another date with Dana White. I don't need to do this. I don't.
All of his friends are killers as well.
Ref, that's a foul, Defo.
Yeah.
Defo, Islam Makhachev, monster.
Oh.
Monster. Monster.
Have you heard the story about when they almost beat up Daniel Cormier in the gym? Because him and Khabib were sparring and Daniel Cormier like did a slam to Khabib, and all of Khabib's people stood up when we were going to beat up Daniel Cormier.
I don't agree with that.
No, neither do I. But it just goes to show how crazy
how
Khabib is.
And yeah. See, that's why I kind of think the Muppets as well. Not like the Muppets, and I'd never say that to Khabib's face. But I mean, like if you're gonna gang up on people, I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
I don't agree with that at all. No, and the thing is, Khabib doesn't need to gang up on people. So Khabib, if you ever see this, you are my hero, my mate. I have not just called you a Muppet. What I'm basically trying to say, it's just elements. You know what I mean?
Oh no!
Phillips, that was not nice. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Who was that?
We love it. Was
that Adama? Was that Adama?
William Jose.
He's right, William. It's because he showed Adama after it, but I was thinking, nah, surely not.
I feel sorry for Wolves. Obviously, I don't want them to do well in this game.
They haven't had an easy season.
No, it's the Jimenez it's like if Harry Kane was out for the whole season for Tottenham, or like they've lost their best attacker for the whole season.
Yeah.
Well played, Thiago. Thiago's pressing's been excellent, man.
It's one of them things. Even someone's just mentioned it in the chat. When he plays a number 8, you can see he's just a lot more confident. Before, he was playing a joint holding role with Genie. Yeah. He was playing more of that type of football. Curtis would be told to play that role, but because he's got the ability to drive forward, he would look better in them type of situations. Ball in now from the set piece. Thiago.
Oh!
Oh, Mane couldn't have anticipated
Nah,
that though. That was very
couldn't have
fast
done anything
pace.
else with that.
That was very fast pace.
Oh, this isn't good.
For people wondering if it's close, it is very end-to-end, to be fair.
Oh.
Very end-to-end. Adama gets the ball in. Oh!
Well done,
Oh!
Well
no.
done, Nat.
Yes, Nat. He's right, my son. Right, Trent, get out to him. Get out to him. Well done. Right, Jota.
Well done.
Well done, Kabak. Made up for you, mate. You're having a great game so far.
Both centre backs have been
Both
very good.
centre backs are having a marvellous game. I love the way that you're getting love for your apple juice, Callum. And that's right. Rightly so.
I'm trying to secure that sponsorship deal with Tesco, man.
Come on, man. Ball in from Ruben.
Well done, well done. And Salah, don't let him pass. Force him back.
Oh, Trent, well done, Trent. He's right.
Come on, boys.
What have you thought of Neto's performance? Been quite quiet for me.
I didn't want to say anything until the game was finished, Hammers. Get up, get up. Diving like Free Willy. Get up, man.
Oh, go on now.
Unlucky.
Oh.
Come on, guys. Let's try and get a second and kill off this game. See it out. So that's another thing that's good about this front three as well, that you would say when Bobby's not playing, is all three of them can play each other's positions. So at the moment, Salah's through the middle and Jota's on the right.
Yep.
Which is good because it's going to negate the threat of Neto a little bit more.
100%, lad. 100%. Here's Mane. Come on now, Liverpool. Let's just see out this win. See out this win. We need a win.
Yeah.
Nothing else but a win is except go on, Thiago.
Is he not going to get the play come back for that then? Is the play not coming back for that? Well done. Well, let's make some subs, Klopp. You don't have to wait to the 80th minute, brother.
I know. I don't get that.
That's a foul throw.
I really don't. On many occasions, like why the fuck?
Oh, get out, man.
Oh, what are you looking at? That's not a pen. He shouldn't be having his arm in his back though.
He shouldn't, but
doing there.
No man falls like that to the floor with a touch like that. Like, come on, man.
Soft.
If I pushed him like that getting on the train, he wouldn't budge. So
there's Naby and James Milner.
There we go.
I'm happy about that. See, and I said
Good
that
stuff.
James
Good
Milner
stuff.
and someone else. Very happy about that. Sound with that. Yeah, man.
Guys, smash the like if you haven't done so already. Smash the like, people. Let's get these likes up. What are we on, Hammers? What are we on for likes?
We are on... I'm not sure. But let's get it to the next 100. Whatever it's on, let's get it to the next 100. Shout out to everyone who's here. Go subscribe to Team Coppish if you haven't already. Literally vibes, pom vibes. I keep saying it, make #1 YouTube channel out there.
583 likes. Guys, let's get up to 750. Pronto, people. Come on now.
Pronto. For the win as well.
Yeah, so good substitutions made by Klopp. He's only obviously got the one left.
That was better. That was much better, mate. Much happier about them.
Yeah, same. And he's made it a good time as well.
Yep.
Like, don't wait till the player's completely burnt out before you make a substitution, in my opinion. You do it just before they burn out.
100%, lad.
If they burn out as well, then you're going to have to let them recover more for the next game as well.
100%. For people who's wondering as well, why not Curtis Jones instead of Milner? You have got to think about the fact that, we need to try 1-0 up. We don't need to chase a goal.
Yeah.
And, that's kind of what Curtis is there to do. And kind of Naby in a way.
And a bit of leadership as well.
Yeah. You need James
is
Milner
it?
there to field, but this is a bit worrying now. Wolves getting another chance. They play well, Wolves. That's the thing. We played against a good side today, and they've looked good. Oh! Well done. It's right, Milner.
No foul. How's that a foul? He
What
won the
do you
ball
mean?
there.
Are you taking the piss, ref?
Come on,
Get
man.
up, Neves. Get up, lads. Being a bitch.
Did that go off as well?
Oh,
did well there.
Well there.
That's never is that a foul. No way is that a foul. I don't think they gave it, did they?
Isn't this some sort of wonder kid or am I just chatting shit in my own head?
I wouldn't say he's a wonder kid. They just bought him for a high price.
Oh, did they?
He is better than William Jose, though, from what I've seen of Jose.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair. Yeah, Jose didn't do nothing today.
Yeah, I mean, Wolves have got a very sustainable model when you look at it, because let's be honest, they're not over the next 5 years, they're not going to challenge for the league. But if they can keep on finding these young gems in Portugal, Brazil, where Jorge Mendes has got such a good reputation, and you sell them on for a profit, they will continue to take over. I mean, they sold Jota, but you wouldn't say that they're struggling without him in terms of goal scoring, because it's Jimenez who they really miss him. But
yeah,
they still had Podence and Neto as well. So it's like,
at the end of the day, for the money that we was asking for as well, for a squad player, for Wolves, that's a lot of fucking money. For a club that isn't always in Europe, that's a lot of money for a club like that. So therefore, that was a great move from them. Bought in Thiago Jota for however much they brought him in for, and sold him on for a fucking lovely profit, which is going to be funded over the next 4 or 5 seasons.
Yeah.
Making Wolves.
And they got Kiana over as well.
Yep.
Hopefully they just do enough. Hopefully they do us another solid and give us Neto in the summer.
Give us Neto, and then do you know what, Wolves? We will leave you alone unless you want to give us Jimenez as well. And then if you want to give us Connor Cody, that's absolutely fine. And then if you want to give us Patricio as a backup goalkeeper, again, sound. Honestly, mate, I have got no problems. But other than that, once you've done all of that business and rounded it up, don't need to do no more.
Yeah. And then even send Origi the other way, innit?
Listen, I've said I'd send Origi and Oxlade that way to bring in Neto.
Yeah, I'd do it as well.
Throw in a little bit of cash if you want.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Like, who else did they say? Who else was like a part of that conversation? Because
Great
we were talking about it the other day on the LFC Talk Show, but I can't remember.
Nah, again. By the way, I love that LFC Talk Show you do, bro. Absolutely love it.
Bro, do you know, it's the boys on there, lads, Aaron, Conroy.
Yeah, they're quality guys, but I love the show, man.
Boys. Appreciate it. If you haven't checked that out, people, that's on every Monday and every Friday at 9 o'clock.
Check it out,
every
indeed.
Monday and Friday.
Love
Obviously,
that show.
Today it's not on because of the game, but every Monday and Friday is the one to look out for.
Yeah, and as you said, shout out to Darren, Conroy.
Shout out to all the lads, Nick as well.
Finn, all the great guys you have on, man.
Yeah.
Got nothing but love for those guys.
They're all belters. The whole this is what I like about the Liverpool community. We're all
we're the best, man. We're the absolute best.
Like, you see us on each other's channels all the time.
Exactly. I was just about to say, how many times do you see like other?
Well done, straight.
How many times do you see like other team channels on, like, appearing on each other's channels and supporting? Like, we all support each other, man. Absolutely love it.
To be fair, you don't see it. Like, you see other fans like mixing together, but when you talk about like the bigger channels and whatnot, you don't see them really mixing at all. And
again, I've been fortunate because you're probably the same. We've all worked with all the big Liverpool channels pretty much, like including our own and all that. So
yeah,
like, it's brilliant, man.
Definitely.
Long may that continue.
That's it. Like, that's the thing. Like, I really embrace the time that we're actually in, because even though the world shit and whatnot, I love every single time we get to do a stream, whether it's with yous, whether it's with someone else that we've decided to get on the show. Sure, it's the same with you, because we don't get people on our show, just a bit of a heavy pass there from Thiago. But it's even like you won't get someone on the channel that you don't want to speak to. So
Yeah,
you're only
yeah.
speaking to people that's vibes.
Yeah,
You're only speaking to people that are sound.
Yeah,
You know, and you're just talking about football. It's literally like, there's nothing better, mate. There's nothing better. I even
Exactly.
do a footy talk show now with, you know, shout out to Mons from Big Six Bands. Shout out to all these different
Yes.
people who've been coming on the channel. Do you get what I mean,
Yeah.
lad? Because it's
Great
everyone who
people.
makes it better. Great people.
Yeah.
Wonderful people.
And I say we're in a fortunate position because we wouldn't have met each other for a start, like if we weren't both Liverpool fans and
Exactly.
all that. And then obviously Mons, Conroy, Darren, Finn,
Nick.
these are all these people.
Yeah.
Like we wouldn't have met each other, and like it's just brilliant, man. Gotta love YouTube.
Now we've got nights out to look forward to and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when everything goes back to normal.
You make friends out of it, man. You do make
Yeah,
friends out of it. And it's why I will recommend, because I know it's not probably the most popular thing to do when it comes to telling your friends, but at the end of the day, if YouTube is something that you want to do, right, just put it this way, it's your vision and it's no one else's. So if someone says to you, right, oh, I think that'd be stupid, or nah, oh, I don't think that's for you. It weren't the vision weren't given to them anyway. It was given to you. Yeah. So it's not their vision to see. Well done, Trent. Well done, Trent.
Trent's been excellent today.
He's been unbelievable. That was unbelievable as well, to be fair to him. But no, it weren't their vision to see. So if it's something that you do want to get into, it's a lovely community. It really is. Like, I know that you might see the popular stuff, which is usually all like beefs and whatnot. It's just not like that, especially at the level we're at. It's lovely. It's a nice community.
Facts.
Where you just want everyone to do well. So I really will recommend anyone of any team, whatever team you support, get into it, man. Even if you support a lower league team, but you love Premier League football, for example, talk about Premier League football. Do it.
Yeah, we're putting a squeeze on Wolves at the moment.
15 minutes to keep hold of a 1-0 lead. Can we do it? Let's see.
Ben Donker coming on. The thing is now, we kind of can't. We've got to wait to see what we do next in terms of a sub, depending on what happens in the next sort of 10 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I was happy with Cater and Milner coming on. Let me have it. Wait,
I don't know who I'd have as a third.
Let me have a look at this lineup. That's what I'm going to look at.
Well
now,
done, Cabba.
Is right, Ozan.
Well
look
done,
at
handball.
Oh. Is that a handball? Yeah, man.
Excellent,
man. Made up about that, mate. Come, Ed.
It wasn't a handball.
Would you bring up? Oh, who cares? Would you bring on? Would you bring on Shimakash? Would you bring on Chamberlain?
It's difficult. I mean,
would you bring?
You can bring on Shimakash. The only thing is, him coming on cold into a game against Adama Traore could be a recipe for disaster.
Very true. Very true.
But again, having a knackered Robbo against Adama is not a good idea either.
That's not an ideal situation to be in either.
Well done, Mane. We'll have that. Well played.
Sadio Mane, running down doing money, making good basic money, and we are going to Madrid. Oh no, we won it in Madrid. Sadio. Jota.
Yeah, just about got away with that one. Bloody hell.
He's right, Jota. Getting stuck in today against his old side. That's what I like to see. Do you know what? And people will say, "Oh, we celebrated." Gives a fuck. Gives a fuck. He never started week in, week out, did he? I remember the way Wolves fans would talk about Jota when we first signed him. Oh, we've just stole 45 million off you. we've just stole 45 million. Fuck off.
It's weird you say that because I've got family living in Wolverhampton. And my cousin...
Not them. I don't say fuck off to them, by the way. You get what I mean? Just in case Callum thought I was saying, yeah, fuck off, man. No, of course not.
My cousin, when we saw...
Nearly.
And yeah, when we bought him, my cousin was livid that... well played, Millie.
Oh,
Go on.
Go on now, the boys. Mane, it's now or never.
Oh, the pass is there. The pass was better there, Sadio. Unlucky. The pass was there to Salah, though.
Yeah, there was definitely fans who would have rated Jota, 100%. But I just remember seeing a few comments saying like, yeah, wave down all right. Today, Jota would have been a problem for us. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Thankfully, not many of their shots to this point has tested Alisson too much because they've had a few good balls into the box and whatnot.
It's only really the one in the first half with Semedo, isn't it? Where Semedo cutting on his left foot and he got down low to save it.
Shout out to Rodrigo. Let's get this win, fellas. Come on, energy. Go on now, Naby. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my days! Mo Salah! Oh! Go on, Mane! Quick! Give
it to Robbo! Give it to Robbo! Give it to him!
Mane, move the ball, man! You're stupid, man! What are you doing? Mane, what are you doing? The ball's there, you stupid! Ah, well done, Mane. Go on now! Play it! You're not gonna skin him. Yeah, at least he passed it to Salah, but it was way too late. Jota! Molly, we need to kill the game off. We need to finish. He's got
to pass that to Robbo. I don't understand why he didn't pass that to Robbo just then.
We need to finish.
Is that Moutinho diving again?
Tell Moutinho to stop being a bitch. Do you know what I mean? He's a 34-year-old man. Being pathetic. Mane played it too late there, mate.
Yeah, he did.
I'm getting so frustrated. Do you like the way you've been feeling about Mane for weeks? I'm now getting to that same level. Like, I'm now getting to... Like, because I've known it's been a problem, but I thought he might have been able to play his way into it. I think we just need to... Hopefully these 3 weeks can be good. Hopefully.
Yeah. To be honest, though, this is the best he's played for a while, but he's does so many frustrating
But it's still not good, though. He's been that bad that this just looks better, but it doesn't mean it's boss. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, it's so frustrating.
Salah today has been the worst of the front three for me.
Yeah.
It could even be a debate that, not in terms of effectiveness, but Mane could have arguably been the best of the front three today.
Yeah, I think I'd give it to Jota only just, but Mane hasn't been bad overall, but some of his decision-making has been horrific, man.
Do you want me to tell you what it is as well? It's not the same, Mane. Like, if this was a performance amongst a sound, good season, it's an okay performance. It's not terrible. Do you get what I mean? But because we've saw it week in, week out now, and he's just nowhere near the same. It's becoming
a concern.
Yeah, it's becoming a concern. And it's the fact that this is one of his better performances. Great ball! Oh my God!
Ref.
Oh, that was a great ball. Referee, you gonna look at that? You gonna look at that? I'd like to see a replay myself. Was that who was that? Oxley? Who came on then?
Ox has come on. No, I think it was Ox. Ox came on.
Was that Ox who passed that ball?
I think Ox has come on for Jota.
Was that Ox who passed the ball?
I'm not sure. I don't think it was.
Whoever it was.
I'd like to see that pulled back though. Gotta be honest.
Yeah. Here comes Gibbs White for Wolves.
He's a tidy player, he is, Gibbs White.
Yeah, good young player. I'm still nervous, but...
Well done, Milner.
Oh, that's right, Jimmy.
Just about got away with it there.
I know, yeah. I love James Milner, you know, like...
Come on, Trent. Well played, Trent.
Just makes you feel like anything's possible. Like, go on, boys. Naby.
Unlucky.
That was great. That was a great little attempt, though. Because he saw something. Because if that made it through, you've got all the space in the world there.
Fabinho again mopping up. Well played, Ox.
Well done, Ox.
Well played, Ox.
What for? Referee. Ox has played well since coming on. Yeah, it was Oxlade-Chamberlain who put that ball in, by the way.
Quality stuff.
Ox looking confident here. See, all it takes for Ox, though, to change our opinions on him about whether we sell him or not is if he has a very good end to the season, you know.
I'll be
It's all it
honest.
takes.
If he has a good end to the season, I think it will be better for both parties. I still think we should move him on. Like, I love the guy to bits, but
I agree. Can't rely on him and whatnot. That
Yeah.
being said, I feel like it could save him, is what I'm trying to say. Definitely. Because people have still got that picture in their heads of 17, 18, Callum. That's the thing.
He's not that player anymore, unfortunately. The injuries have killed him.
And he seems like an influence for the squad, maybe. But then there's even people saying Oxlade back to Arsenal. And this is an Arsenal fan saying it as well. That's an Arsenal fan, so
Yeah.
I don't know if that'd be the right one. Some people suggest West Ham.
I was thinking maybe Southampton even. Oh, no.
Southampton. Oh, this is not good.
Kabah! Ozan!
He's boss. He's boss, mate. He is absolutely amazing. He is absolutely amazing.
Quality Kabak.
I love Kabak with all my heart because you know what? People have doubted him from the minute he's walked in through the door.
Yeah, he's had
It's not even his fault. You know, there's people who have heard say he's a shit centre back. It's not. He's just slow.
Yeah.
Not a shit centre back.
Oh, ref will have that. Ref will have that. Thank you.
Referee.
Why is Craig Pawson so slow to blow the whistle?
Because
Like
he's
he's
waiting
got
for
a
the
bit,
knowledge
innit?
in his ear. Probably. I disagree. Mane has been worse than Salah in my opinion. Jason, that is absolutely fair. I wouldn't mind if you extended on your point a little bit to why he's why you think that, but I understand why people would maybe suggest it. Mane still hasn't been perfect, but I think this has been one of Salah's more underwhelming performances.
I don't know if I agree with that. I think Mane's been better than Salah tonight.
Yeah. I think, and I hope people know by now it's not because it's a Mane biased. I'm not biased towards Mane. I'm actually very truthful about him. I've been saying for weeks, drop him.
Yeah.
But I do think he's been the best of the front three today. I actually think he was not miles better, but I think he has the edge on Jota.
Go on.
I felt like he
Go
got
on.
more involved, but here we are
Go
now.
on.
Go on, Salah! Yes! Come on now, Wow! Come on now, Wow! What are you chatting? Wait there! Oh, fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, Jay, he is.
No, he is offside. I thought that as well.
Could have slightly played it sooner. Oh, what
what's
happened
happened
there?
to Patricio? Oh, is he okay?
Jeez, I hope that's not a bad one.
I know an injury can look bad sometimes, but I'd actually feel safer for him if he was rolling around the floor.
Yeah,
that
didn't
flat
look
out.
good.
That concerns me.
Let's hope he's all right.
I hope he's all right there, mate. This is going to add on a few minutes as well, to be fair, most likely.
Genuinely hope he's all right.
Massive 3 points if we can get them. Huge 3 points if we can get them.
Yeah, he doesn't look good at all.
Oh, mate,
I don't know if he collided with Salah or what.
I feel very uncomfortable watching this.
Yeah, I'm hoping that he's all right here.
Again, I can't hear audio, so maybe they're talking about it a little bit more, but this just...
They've not shown a replay, which is not usually a good thing either.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it was a concussion, like that type of with the way he's lying down, it looks like his head's been given a little bit of a wobble, but...
Come on, up you get, Rui. Hope you're well, buddy.
Yeah, people are saying the stretcher's coming out. Yeah, the stretcher is coming out.
Oh, damn, man.
Oh, this isn't good at all, man. I don't like this. Oh,
jeez.
Oh, I really don't like this. I actually kind of want, not like for horrible reasons, I kind of want to see the replay to see what actually happened. We got the injury,
It must have been a collision with Salah when he came out.
It must have, has to be an unfortunate collision.
Come on, I hope that's not bad.
I hope that's not bad. Because that did not look good to me, you know. Like, that looked like... We watch UFC a lot. How often do you see after the fight just spread out on the floor?
Yeah. It's different, though, innit? You kind of... Because you know that's what they signed up for, innit?
Defo. Whereas here, if they're getting it in the face, it's more of a shock.
Yeah, yeah, because they're not expecting it at all.
So if they wanted to, they could use another substitution. Right now, that wouldn't count as the
Yeah, that's
usual
the
three.
concussion rule. Yeah,
Yeah. Shout out to Ruddy,
yeah.
Norwich legend. I just remember Luis Suarez
Luis
just scoring
Suarez, yeah.
5 past him every single game.
Yeah, just giving him problems every
If
single.
Luis Suarez was here, Ruddy would be like, shit.
Yeah, yeah, he'd be like, I'm coming on, man.
And I'm wearing like similar colour, you know what I mean, lad? Like it's not too far off. Like he's still wearing yellow. His team mightn't be, but he fucking is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do. Patricio's alright there. That did not look good, mate. Anytime the stretcher comes out, that doesn't look good. Do you know what I haven't saw? I haven't saw the camera on Klopp much today.
No, that's a point.
Which I'm very surprised about with how much
Yeah.
it usually is on him. Oh yeah, this is what people are saying. Cody needs him in the head.
Oh, it's Cody.
Connor Cody took him out. So it was Cody running back, needs him in the head. That's unfortunate. Damn. Replays aren't being shown.
It must have been a bad one then. He must have been KO'd, innit?
Yeah, he must have been. It's not showing him either. Like, you know, like when he's on the floor. It showed that one glimpse.
Yeah.
And rightly so, mate, because I'd actually probably, when I'm watching football, if it's UFC, listen, mate, I love to see someone knocked out. It's what I signs up for when I decided to watch it. Football, very different. I'd rather just carry on with the game and just hope that he gets recovered as quick as possible.
Yeah, definitely.
Feel so bad for Leighton Stewart, ACL injury. Yeah,
that's a shame, that one, isn't it?
That's a massive shame. I'm actually like, I want to talk about that in the video because he could be the best striker that Liverpool's got, and I know people are going to be like, "Whoa, James, listen!" Like when you talk about natural ability as a striker, he might just be. Connor Cody even looks really concerned. Bless him.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's in a bit of a bad way, isn't he?
This isn't good, lad. This does not look good. I'm not even trying to like make the situation more thingy, but it didn't look good in any moment there. Any shot that it's shown, it just looked all bad.
Oh, come on, Rui. Hope he's well, man.
7 minutes added on.
Yeah, to be expected.
Yeah. 7 minutes of stoppage time. 7 minutes.
Second bad head injury of the season for Wolves as well, it looks like, man.
I was going to say, I mean, I hope it's nowhere near to the extent of what the...
Raul.
The Raul Jimenez one was, because that was like a broken skull, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Let's just go. I mean, obviously, regardless what's happened to him, like it's not going to be okay. That being said, let's just hope it is just him kind of knocked out, and later he's going to feel more of himself.
Yeah, hopefully.
Let's hope it's nothing too serious. Because usually, as well, if you get knocked out, you'd usually be up. And we watch
you come to
usually they're up
you
by
come
now,
to
so
quite quickly. Yeah,
that's why I'm concerned, because people are saying it's only a knockout. I mean,
no, it's not just a knockout. Like you'd have been up by now if it was a knockout.
Doesn't look like that. There's there is one. This is a Callum, good point from Isaac here. Very good point. Prime example of why flags need to go up straight away.
Thank you. If he's offside, you think he's offside. I mean, that one's slightly different because that was tight. Like you couldn't see that with the naked eye, in my opinion.
Yeah, but still, though, like there's situations where you need to just go straight away. Like let's
get the flag up and
we're actually already 2 minutes into at a time and the ball hasn't been kicked yet, so
almost 3 minutes.
Wow.
I feel really sad. I hate seeing injuries like this.
I hate it because this doesn't seem good. I actually kind of want to like chime in on the audio to see what they're all saying. This does not look good, people. This really doesn't look good. I had, like, he's not even on the stretcher yet.
No.
From this angle that I'm looking, he's not even on that. So, oh.
It's a real shame.
Not to mention how important he is to their team as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, health is number one, but not to mention how important he is to their squad and the amount of shots that he saves for them.
Yeah. Pappas Gerrard said he was out before hitting the ground and his head bounced on the floor. Yeah.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that either. You
Yeah,
know?
I think
like
the one the one saving grace is that they're playing on grass as opposed to like concrete or anything like that. So
thank goodness.
The impact wouldn't have been as bad with the second hit. Yeah, the first one, geez.
But still, though, with that type of, with how solid the ground still is, even though it is not concrete, to be fair. So in terms of a cut, it won't be as bad, but impact, it's still going to be it's going to be a nightmare. So if he's been knocked out and then furthermore, like, had a further contact onto the ground, I don't like the sound of that because that's really not good. It's like them extra punches that fighters take sometimes. That's bad for you, man. But even still, on most of them that I've saw, like, they would have been up by now, and people will be like, they're fighters. No, it's like they're not the same person when they get knocked out. Literally, the referees have to force them back to their feet. They literally have to hold the referee like they're a newborn baby. Literally, yeah. So, but yeah, people, I believe the game is getting ready to resume soon, but we're still waiting. Shout out to K Prince Official. Where do you finish? You would finish realistically. Where do you think you will finish realistically?
I think maybe around 7th or 8th we'll finish.
Yeah, 7th, 8th.
I know it's that, and again, I've said this on our channel. I know it sounds really entitled and it makes me sound like a bit of a sport brat saying this, but I don't say it for these reasons, but I don't want us to get Europa if we don't get Champions League.
Yeah, shame.
Because I don't think it helps our squad. We're quite a thin squad as it is, and playing Europa wouldn't help us. For me, it's either Champions League where we can go and get some top quality players, and there's no excuse not to get them, or you just play one game a week and you use the squad that we've got, add in a couple of players, sell a couple of players, and you really go for the Premier League next season.
This is interesting. This game puts us 6th.
Yeah, but we've still got a couple of games in hand. Teams have got a couple of games in hand on us.
Yeah, and you've also got to rely on players like Fabinho staying fit. Yeah. You've got to rely on all these different things to where I still don't think we'll get top 4. I definitely don't think we're going to get top 4. I'm not too confident on top 6 or top 7, but
yeah.
Oh, this is proper cram-packed action here at the end, people, and it's not really the cram-packed action that I wanted to see. I'm going to need to delay back when we're going to be doing the thing after this game, but it is what it is.
It's a real shame, this.
I don't like these type of things, me lads. It makes me feel proper uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, it's stuff like this where footballers don't get kind of enough respect, because let's be honest, they're all friends with Rui Patricio pretty much in that team. You've just seen one of your friends get knocked out, put on a stretcher.
Well, there's even players
you've got switched back on.
Street with him.
Jota,
there's going to be quite a few.
It's like, they now have to switch back on and play a football match.
After that just happens, I know, yeah. And it's like, do you know what, mate? It might not be, like, I know that we call these, like pussies for how much people go down in football and whatnot, but at the end of the day, when it comes to the defensive side of things, they put their fucking bodies on the line, mate. Like, they put their necks on the line for some of them challenges.
Apparently, this isn't good.
No, bro. Listen, when he was
this is really bad. Like,
I weren't happy. I'm hearing, like, in the chat, and again, I don't want to just cause assumption, but I'm seeing in the chat, he might have had a seizure, and that's why the camera's not showing him. there's many reasons to what makes me feel dead uneasy about this, because like I said, I've saw knockouts in person and they got up quicker by themselves. He's got proper trained medicals around him, he'll know what to do in these type of situations, and he's still not moving. So again, not trying to cause for concern, but I didn't see this looking good straight away when it happened. Like, do you know what? We can even say all we want about the injuries that we've had. We fume about our injuries with the fact that the long term and, you know, like, it affects our football. But at least we know our players are going to come back. Even if they don't come back the same, you know, we know our players are going to come back sound. When it's a head injury, like, that's when I feel just uncomfy, bro. Like, I feel dead, just uneasy when it comes to that, because it's a different
They're not
case.
showing anything. Is he sitting up? Is that him sitting up?
That's what I'm thinking. Is he on there, or... I want to know if he's, like, fully conscious and he's speaking all right, because he still kind of looks... For people who are wondering, by the way, what's happened, Rui Patricio, Connor Cody basically backed up into him. A knee's kind of gone, like, onto his head or something. Apparently he's took further impact afterwards.
There we go.
And now he's being stretched off the pitch. But when he first went down, he was flat on the floor, mate. Just looking.
Because even leaving little things, even things you got to worry about when someone gets knocked out, is if they swallow their tongue, if they're lying on
that's one thing. Back, like when Torres, it happened to Torres.
Yeah.
Ago, that, when he
Martin Skirtle as well.
Skirtle. 100% sending all my best wishes.
Man.
Sending all my best wishes his way. Sending all my best wishes his way. All my best wishes, all my best players. I'm sending Rui Patricio's way, because that didn't look good, mate.
Yeah.
God bless him.
In the fact that they can actually move him on the stretcher means that they're confident that he should be all right now. So hopefully he is.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Kind of puts a dim note on the rest of the game now, innit?
No, definitely.
Things are bigger than football.
It's weird when you're not hearing any commentary there as well, because
don't know what to make of it.
They give you updates and whatnot on the thing, so. The game has resumed, though, people, for those wondering and for not watching the game. I'm going to need to find my phone, which is over there. One sec, Callum, be back home.
Trent's received the ball. Salah's turned. Ball into Ox. Ox almost looks like he's playing a false nine today.
Here we go.
Poor pass to Ox. Ox. Do you see that?
No, I did.
Just it's a basic pass.
That was shite.
Come on, Ox, mate.
And people have got to realise as well, I believe that injury was before the 90th minute mark. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it was.
I believe it was. So
he was down for about 12, 13 minutes.
And he didn't look like he had much more energy when he was on the stretcher, which is why I'm concerned. He kind of still looked flat out. So we do hope for the best there. Most certainly.
Played Ox. Ref, that's a foul.
Oh.
Good play by Ox there. Feels weird now even speaking about the game now, isn't it?
It's one of them where I could be in any situation. Like, name my happiest place in the world and I could be there. If something like that happens, I'm just going to feel weird after it, bro. Like,
same. Shout out to Safe as well.
Shout out to Safe. Ball in from Trent. Oh! No, it's a proper shame when shit like that happens.
Yeah, part of me doesn't even know if I want the second goal. I just want the game to just finish 1-0 and everyone can make sure that Rui's okay.
mean, I want a second goal, football aspect side of things, but I get what you're saying. Like, number one priority out of this whole game. When it comes to the conclusion of talking of this game, the conclusion is let's just hope Rui Patricio is fine.
Yeah. Get out. Well done, Ali. Oh, situation.
Oh. I saw what you saw there. The little wing.
Oh!
Unlucky Mo.
Well, I was in for a sec.
Unlucky my son.
We don't actually know when this game's going to end now, do we?
No, I was thinking that, I'm here trying to work out, like, when did we start playing again? And when is the game actually going to finish? For people who's asking how much longer, I have zero fucking clue.
We don't know.
We know just as much as you. We know just as much as you all do.
You know we've got to see this game out, though.
Let's hope that we can see this game.
Well done, Trent. Well done, Trent.
He's right, Trent. Very good game. Man of the match, question mark?
I think Kabak might have a shout.
Kabak has a shout. If Kabak has a shout, then Nat has a shout.
Yeah.
Most certainly. Oh, Adama.
Oh, they're overloaded.
Oh no. Thank Lord Jesus. Oh.
I think Trent might be limping. Oh, he didn't get any purchase on the header there at all.
Yeah, he got up his shoulder.
Well done, Naby. Well done. Get up. No foul.
Oh.
Now's a push in the back. Well done. Done, Trent.
Very good game from Trent today, mate. Very, very good game. Woo! Make sure that you smash the likes, people. Also, go subscribe to Team Coppish if you haven't already. Link is in the title. Takes a second.
If you haven't as well.
Road to 20,000. And subscribe to me.
Getting closer by the day.
How far away are you from that?
I think maybe about 200 subscribers now.
Oh, people, come on.
Yeah.
Come
Get us to 20k.
Man. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, well played. Nah.
Oh! Fucking come, mate. For that tackle alone, you should go over and subscribe.
Yeah.
But with all realness, though,
there's a break here.
People.
Go on, Ox. Make it up on the other side.
We can do it. And we can do it on a goal. Mane, cuts in.
Bad decision making.
Mane, what are you doing? He's like that person who plays FIFA and then he gets in and around the final third and he doesn't know how to shoot. That's what Mane is looking like.
If Adama Traore had a better final ball, would have been in trouble.
Thank fuck that he's like. Do you know what it is though? I've actually
saw
Adama is a good player. Oh, what are you doing, Alisson?
Oh.
That was Alisson's fault in the end.
And Fabinho decided to start doing kick-ups.
What the fuck, man? All right, Liverpool, stop this, because you're being stupid now. You're being fucking stupid. Right, chill. No penalty. Don't give a penalty away in these dying embers. Ref! Ash! Oh, he's kept it in the knobhead. Ball in. Oh, baby Jesus, and call me Stephen. That made me shit myself. Like nobody else.
1-0 win.
Well done, the boys.
Thoughts are firmly with Rui, though.
100%. 100%. The first thing that wants to you know, very good thing to say. Just as the game finishes, have to send the best wishes to Rui Patricio, no doubt about it. Because, mate, that did not look good in any way, shape or form.
Yeah.
But listen, though, from a purely football standpoint, again, we do want to send our best wishes and our condolences to Rui Patricio because because not only for the fact that it's gonna, you know, it could be even worse than just, you know, his football career, but it's one of them things where he is a great goalkeeper, great player,
he is,
and you know, just we're all the better for having players like him in the game. So, like I said, I just want to get that clear before we do.
Facts,
we are gonna great win.
Yeah,
beautiful 3 points. Love that. Glad the way we could stay in there in them final 5 minutes after such unfortunate circumstances.
Definitely
buzzing, gives us a bit of momentum going forward. Yeah, man.
Needed that.
We're going to get off now, though, people, as Callum needs to go live on his channel. He's got a few things to do over here. Obviously, that went a bit longer than what we all thought as well. But shout out to Mike Tyson before we round up. Man of the match, Kabak, 100%. Because you said it, Mike Tyson, I agree. Thank you for watching, people. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for
having me, James.
Before
Always
we
a pleasure,
go,
brother.
Smash the like, subscribe to James Redmond TV if you haven't already, and subscribe to Team Coppish. Thank you, people. Have a good one. Up the Reds.